What up, though? I'm in this thing. You know what it is, man. I see everybody in the comments. What up, though? How y'all be, man? Welcome to the What Up, though show. It's your boy Ozone Odin, man. Rod, what it do? Jose, what it do? J20, what it do? What up, though? Mr. Frazier, what up, though? Fact checker, rest in peace, Stan, man. Always and forever. That shit hurt my heart, dog. It still hurt. It still hurt, dog. For real, for real. Debate team in the building. What it do, Jericho? I appreciate you coming out too, fam. You know what it is with me, man. You know how I rock, dog. I don't respect some shit that happened, so we gonna speak about it, man. You feel me? There's some other shit that need to be spoken about as well. We gonna get to that. We checking in at 7:30, man. You feel me? Uh-oh, there it is. Without further ado, welcome to Detroit.
It really hurt me when they killed Stan. Nobody knew who to shoot. We ain't even have a plan. He sold me my first gun. He held my first son. If I was with him shooting it out, bitch, we the one. I shed tears for my niggas who ain't here. They tattooed and spit that real shit to remember them, bitch. I'm not.
What up, though, everybody? How y'all be? What y'all into tonight, man? Is it another game on, man? I saw a game on earlier and shit, man. I didn't get a chance to see who won that joint. You feel me, Miss Hammond? What up, though? How you be? I appreciate you rocking with me. You know that. You know that, ma. Mr. Thomas, what up, though? How you be? Shut up and laugh, you. You shut up and laugh, nigga. What up, though? Salute. How you be? What y'all think about this 10 toes down Hassan Campbell Bullis Gotti situation, man? You feel me? Dog, one of my homeboys, he came through and reiterated the fact of why I stopped fucking with that young man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm upset he even got a chance to be on my platform now, you feel me? But like I told Ashanti that day, I was paying it forward, you feel me? I was on that nigga platform a couple times and shit, speaking on the late night tip, whatnot, when he held similar shit to what I do. And I felt like it was only right to let him in and say a couple things, you feel me? He was on a hella promo tip, like on my channel, I did this on my channel, and I did that on my channel, but you know, that come with the territory, nigga, you feel me? A nigga's supposed to promote himself. If he ain't gonna promote himself, who he gonna promote? But my third eye was open, Ashanti, if you watching this, you feel me? That nigga is a Hassan Campbell pooper scooper, dog. You feel me? That nigga is a Hassan Campbell pooper scooper, dog. If you don't know what that means, man, I don't know what to tell you about that, but he be pooper scooper. Swear to God. You feel me? J Money, what up, though? That's my homie from Detroit, man. East side till I biz eye. You already know what time it is with me, dog. You feel me? AP Barrett, what up, though? Jersey in the building. I appreciate you coming this way, man. Did y'all see that video I dropped before this earlier today? That Bullis Gotti? You know, when me, Miss Hammond, Bullis Gotti, we had a conversation or whatnot. That nigga was ducking every motherfucking question I sent this way, man. Ashanti, there you go. What up, though? How you be? No, I was saying, I was telling them that, you know, my third eye is open. You told me that in that same broadcast, like these niggas see you rising and they trying to ride away. You know what I'm saying? I agree. I 100% agree with you. You know what I'm talking about? Fact checker said it was brutal. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you're gonna debate with me, you gotta come fully activated. You know what I'm saying? The Megalodon is fully activated, though. Agent Smith don't play. I do my research. And if we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna talk about it wholeheartedly and for real, man. But we ain't gonna be able to speak. That's why I had to kick that nigga ass off of my channel, dog. He is banned from Up for Debate TV. So that's right, Mr. Gotti. If you watching this shit, and I know you is, I know you ghost watching right now because you saw your name in the title, you saw your picture as well, homeboy. You are banned from my channel. You can't even come on here and fucking say nothing about nothing, man. And it ain't even about Hassan Campbell. It's about, I said Hassan Campbell, though. It ain't about Hassan Campbell. It ain't about Hassan Campbell, dog. It's about your actions. We're going to get into that, man. You know I take notes on everything, man. I sat back and I watched that shit after I dropped it. And I said, no, man, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. Aside from the post shit, because y'all know I'm coming out with my own little mini doc called Alcohology. You feel me? I'm the father of alcohology as well. You know what I'm saying? If that definition makes it to the goddamn dictionary, it should be a picture of me next to it. Alcohology, because I am an alcohologist. You dig what I'm saying? And with that, I'm coming out with a project, and I was listening to some of Alpo's shit, as I do certain times, because sometimes people tell me shit, and then sometimes I go back and listen to what Alpo said, then I'll ask Alpo. You feel me? To get the contrast and see if he said what he still said or what he had said originally, and if it adds up to what the other person said. You feel me? And I heard some crazy shit that we skipped. I completely skipped over in this whole little Alpo shit. You feel me? Did Alpo play the plug though? Did he play the plug? You feel me? Did he set the plug up? Not play the plug. Did he set the plug up, dog? If you know, you know. If somebody know, jump in the comments and tell me what I'm talking about, man. It's on one of them old Feds. It's on one of them old Feds magazine interviews, man. Every day. You already know how I do it, boy. Every day. It's on one of them old Feds magazines interviews, but we're going to get to that last. You know, I say the post for last, man. You feel me? And I got a wild-ass post story, dog. Motherfuckers call my line with all type of shit. Motherfuckers hit my email with all type of shit, dog. But this shit right here, this is some of the wildest shit I ever heard in my life. It involved midgets and the whole nine. And I'm not even bullshit, man. This is some of the wildest shit I ever heard in my life, dog. And I felt like a sucker and a fool because I actually called Paul on behalf of a fuck nigga to ask him about this shit, because the nigga made me feel like it was that detrimental to their health. You did, to their health. Straight up and down, man. Miss Gilmore. Every day. Miss Gilmore, I appreciate you coming out and rocking with me. Cause shit get crazy, you know what I'm saying? I got some wild, crazy shit going on. We completely skipped over some shit Poe said in one of them interviews, Miss Gilmore. I would like to know why he did exactly what he did, because it's fucked up. You feel me? I would be mad if it was my homeboy. If you was my homeboy and you did that shit to me, I would be upset. But if I was the plug, I would be 100% upset, unless I was one of them Blanco motherfuckers that Rayful was fucking with that could possibly ship some shit overseas or whatever the fuck ever and get rid of it like that. But man, cut it out, dog. Content and Apparel NYC, what up, though? How you be, man? I see you. Ashanti, we all got your back. We see things, that's why we are here. Like minds think alike. Word up, though. I appreciate you too, Ashanti. You already know that. All my queens, I appreciate y'all rocking with the boy, man. I tell niggas all the time, this is Wakanda. And I am Prince T'Challa, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These women don't play about me, man. She called that shit out as soon as it happened. Like, man, I feel like these niggas is riding the wave. Who are these niggas, man? Get these niggas the fuck out of here. Oh, for real, for real. I'm like, yeah, I see it. But you know what I'm saying? I called myself paying it forward. But like I said, that Bullets Gotti nigga got no right being on my shit. I had something totally different I should have been interrogating him about. And if anybody know, they know. Jump in the comments, man, and tell me what type of motherfucking drama was surrounding that young man probably about 6 to 8 months ago. Because I was supposed to do an interview with him on my channel, but I cut that shit off. Like, hell no, nigga, I can't fuck with you, nigga. If you come on my shit, you're gonna have to explain yourself, nigga. Similar to the same shit old boy had to do. Lavelle, similar to the same shit Lavelle had to do. You gonna have to explain yourself, nigga. You feel me? Bullets, if you out there ghost watching, I know you out there ghost watching, nigga. That link up there, nigga, if you hit that link, you're gonna have to explain yourself, homeboy. And we all know you don't like to do that the way you ran from me in the last debate we had about Hassan Campbell, dog. You feel me? Talking about you got a 4-year-old daughter and this and that and the other. But I asked you, what would you do if he was talking about doing something to your 4-year-old daughter? You would. He's not. I just think people need to talk to the guy. Well, I think you would let him do something to your 4-year-old daughter, nigga. Some of you niggas will do anything for your 15 minutes of fame, dog. And that's fucked up. You'll align yourself with some of the fucking worst, slimiest individuals. And I know motherfuckers will probably say the same thing about me as far as the Alpo situation and this and that and other. But dig this here, man. Fuck what you heard, dog. It's just a difference. It's a difference, dog. 10 Toes Down TV salute, man. What up, though? If you feel like it, hit that link, my nigga. If you go to the top of the chat, it's a link in there. You feel me? Where it say Cash App, it say tap in next to it. It's a link. Tap in, man. Let's talk about it, homie. You feel me? Fact checker say I rock with Miss Gilmore. Me too. Absolutely. Absolutely. You right, oh, he always changing the subject, avoiding the question. Ask him about Hassan. Word up, dog. You can't be all right with the type of shit this man is out here doing, dog. You feel me? Miss Hammond, I appreciate what you did there. You know I got your back. I appreciate what you did there. You know what I'm saying? One supporter is worth 1,000 subscribers. You know you've been supporting since day one. Mahad Jihadi, I see what you did too, man. And I'm going to get right to it, man. I'm going to get right to it. Miss Hammond said every day. Oh, let me light it up. Every day, Miss Hammond. Tell him. Tell him. Richard Pablo checking in with the big homie. What up, though? What's good with you? I'm trying to see what's good with bird poop, man. What's going on with Hassan Campbell, man? I heard his soup is poop. His poop is soup, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I heard he ain't had a solid bowel movement since he left the Bambaataa camp. You feel me? Now, I don't know if that's right or not, but that's exactly what I heard, man. Don't take these pedestrians serious, my G. Jihad Mahadi. Baby Steve said don't take these pedestrians. Pedestrians. Don't take these pedestrians serious. Hey, Babyface Steve did this here, Jihadi Mahad. That nigga was on my channel perpetrating the fraud, homeboy. Like I said, I don't know if you saw that video before this video, but he come on here, he trying to defend Hassan Campbell by putting the nigga 10 Toes TV down. Talking about 10 Toes TV did this and he did that. Nigga, that nigga Hassan Campbell got a fucking protective order on that man. He couldn't have did too much. Talking about he riding around looking for him in the Jeep. We was in Chesterfield, wherever the fuck ever, looking for him and backing him down and this and that other. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. If that's the case, what you run to the police and tell him he was gonna do you something for, nigga? Was this before or after you ran to the police and told him he was gonna do you something, nigga? I mean, cut it out, man. Then you gonna tell me the nigga Bullets Gotti had the nerve to tell me he himself was checking a nigga, backing him down, and this and that and the other, and he was afraid to come outside. Well, I have a hard time believing that. Like I said, man, I had to go back over that little thing because I wasn't focused on nothing but him ducking the question. But once I figured out what he was saying, I'm like, this little nigga gotta be crazy, nigga. I got a memory too, nigga. I remember them goddamn Latinos patting your motherfucking pockets down, nigga, and slapping you in the face, telling you it was gonna be all right. Smoking cigarettes, blowing smoke in your face and shit, nigga. I remember them Latinos making you cry, nigga. And then you telling on your homeboy, that wasn't me, that was Mom. That wasn't me. Hold on, homie, don't do it. It wasn't me, that was Mom. Cut it out, dog. You feel me? Cut it out. Everybody, that shit's still on the web. That shit's still on the web. Everybody has seen it. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm trying to come, but it's not happening. I don't know what's going on, homie. Like, that link in there worked. I know it worked. That link in there worked, homeboy. I don't know what to say, man. I mean, you done dealt with the StreamYard before, I'm pretty sure, man. You feel me? You just gotta hit the link, man, and follow the directions backstage, man. Once I see you pop up as a guest, I put you right on, dog. I fuck with your channel, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna tell you that, dog. I caught wind of a few of your videos, and like I told niggas before, you can tell when it's authentic. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about the nigga Bullets talking about he put my family address on the web. Nigga, your family address been on the web since 1998, dude. You know what I'm saying? Your family address been on the web since I started watching YouTube, little homie. You know what I'm saying? And you got some questions to answer yourself, dog. You got some questions I need answers to yourself, dog, if you coming back on this motherfucker. He said, I don't see it, push it again. All right, let me see something. Ashanti, dig this here. I'm about to pin your stuff. Ashanti, if you out there, you one of my moderators, you the only one I see right now, do me a favor and go to the top of that chat that y'all in and see if you see that pin chat in blue. that say, please support the chat via Cash App, and see if you see that the link to the StreamYard up there for me. Because my man saying he can't get through or he don't see it or whatnot. It's at the top of this chat you in, homie. Wherever you typing at, where I can see you typing at, it's at the top, it's pinned. It's me. Up for Debate TV is pinned in blue. It should be. A lot don't give a fuck who tell it as long as it get told. Word up. Word up. That's the same way I feel. You know what I'm saying? You would rather sit around and try to degrade men that wasn't even around to handle the business you saying should have been handled when this young lady was attacked. So you want to degrade the men in the community that weren't around. You feel me? When these young niggas, because that's what they was, them wasn't men that did that to that young lady, them was young niggas. You know what I'm saying? When them Ashanti say she see it, homeboy, you got to go to the top of the chat, man. You want to sit there and you want to talk shit about men that put their boots on the ground to figure out and get a solution as to what happened and the whereabouts of where these individuals was when all you did was sit on your ass and flash a little bit of money. You flashed your YouTube check, talking about I'll give y'all my YouTube check if you find out who did this, didn't leave an address, phone number, nothing. Nobody, for anybody to get in contact with you and let them and tell you they dropped the dime or nothing like that. You feel me? Ashanti say it's StreamYard. Word up. Retro Millennial. Yeah, it's about to be a good night. This needs to be addressed. My nigga, I appreciate that donation, man. Flat out, man. One supporter is worth 1,000 subscribers. Y'all check my man's channel out, man. He Detroit 313 till it's over with, man. He rock with the boy. I rock with him too. Retro Millennial. He a young nigga, man. But he with the shits. All of it. You feel me? Some of that retro and that millennial, like he say. You feel me? Some of this and some of that. Go get with him and see what he got over there, man. He gonna be that new type say cheese shit, but not say cheese, say D, because he from the DT. You dig what I'm talking about? I appreciate you, homeboy. But anybody else that want to donate, the Cash App is open. It's open. I appreciate you though. Retro, for real, for real. Miss Adams say, I see it. Damn, Miss Adams, I forgot you was in the chat too. That's one of my moderators as well. I'm looking backstage. I don't see nobody back there. The link is up there, Mr. 10 Toes Down, man. Check in, man. Trinity, what up, though? I appreciate you rocking with me. 10 Toes Down TV, I rock with your channel. That's what Miss Adams said. I got to pin my mans, though, because that nigga did something special right there. JT the Barber, super sticker. I appreciate that energy, homeboy. You've been a supporter, man, but you already know that one supporter is worth 1,000. 1,000 subscribers, dog, and you've been supporting since day one, man. Let me post that Retro Millennial up there. You the MVP tonight, homeboy. You the MVP with that one, homeboy, straight up. Detroit versus everybody, homie. You know how we rock. Every day, man. Shannon Puckett say salute. Oh, what up, though? How you be? Fact checker say open a PayPal. I'm gonna do that, homie. I got a PayPal. You feel me? I handle business on my PayPal though a lot of the time. You feel me? But I'll put the link up to donate as far as that go too. You dig? Y'all make sure y'all check the Morgan Maurice's out, man. Check the link down there, man. Check them retro, them shoes out, not retro, them designer shoes, dog. Retro Millennial say from east to west. Dig this here, man. I took some notes on this Bullet Gotti situation, man. Okay, I got a guess. Here we go. Bam. Okay, shit.
Yeah, what up, G?
What up, though?
Yeah, I see.
What you think about it? So my man said he couldn't hit the link. That's why I'm glad you chimed in. You feel me? 10 toes down. My man didn't have no problem hitting the link and getting in, man. All you got to do is click that link and follow the directions, homie.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, but I thought that was your partner, fool.
Who that?
Gotti. I thought y'all was, linking up, doing some shit.
Nah, it ain't like that. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Like I said, I used to go at the boy head, but it was only for fun. Yeah, it was never for nothing but fun. You feel me? He a young nigga, man.
Hey,
But like I say, okay, my man's is in here. Let me get him in the stream with it.
Oh, okay.
Bam, there we go.
Yo.
10 toes down. What up, dude?
What up, homie?
Yeah, what's good with you, Ju?
What's poppin', bro?
Yeah.
Man,
Hey,
what's the whole situation going on, man? That nigga came on my channel and said a bunch of shit.
Who that?
As far as what's going on with y'all, what's really good, homie?
Who's that? Who came on there and said something?
Bullets got him.
What he said? What that little fag said?
Dig, the nigga talking about he had you back down in the corner, some shit. They was riding around your neighborhood looking for you. He was screaming outside your window, and your grandma told him to leave the house. All type of shit. That nigga was just saying all type of dumb shit, man. You talking about somebody in your family is a CI, and he called them out as being a CI. You co-sign rich snacks. I mean, snitches and shit.
That shit crazy.
Tell me what's going on.
Listen, man. Listen. Not one of them motherfuckers even know where I live at. That's number one for the record. Nobody knows where the fuck I live at. That's 100. Can't nobody say they know where I live at. Bullets Gotti said it to Hassan on a live one time. Yo, he live in Westchester. When I heard him say it and Hassan started falling for it, I went right in with him. I said, yeah, I live down in Tomahawk Road. And then Hassan, and then they started feeding to it. I said, these some dumbass niggas. Tomahawk Road, listen, because I know where Hassan live at. I've been up there already at his crib. Tomahawk Road is like 3 blocks down from his house. Picture me living 3 blocks from his house and me and him never running into each other. Like,
word up.
I don't live up in no fucking Westchester. What the fuck I look like living up there in that dirty ass town, that filthy ass town.
Hey, you know,
and Bullets Gotti is just, he'll say anything. You should know, like, nobody takes him serious. He full of shit. Bullets Gotti will say anything. When me and Sonetta was over there and we did the video and I was in front of his house, right outside, right in front of him, we called him. And I'm like, yo, come outside. He like, where you at? And we like, yo, we right on the corner in front of the little grocery store on Myrtle. He was like, word, yeah, right now, come outside. So he's like, all right, I'm coming outside right now. So we sitting in front of his building. He refused to come out. So Sonetta was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go knock on the door. I said, his grandmom's gonna say no, home. His grandmom's ain't opening up the door. So we called him again, like, yo, what's up, B? We ain't trying to do nothing to you, man. You all shook and scared and shit. He like, yo, y'all niggas come over here like you're trying to do something to me. We like, nah, homie, ain't even like that, man. We just want to talk to you, man. We coming on some peace shit. But he was scared to death. He refused to come out, peeking through the window and shit. He refused to come outside.
Let me ask you this, man. How did this whole shit start, man? Because the nigga talking about, like I said, he told me he ran down on you and called you out for having a CI as a cousin. Or some shit they talking about you to the police on Hassan.
I never seen that nigga day in my life. I don't even know who that nigga is. Listen, you want to hear this is a crazy shit. When I first started my little channel and shit was just going, he hit me up on Instagram and was like, yo, homie, I see you just started a channel. I don't know you. My name is Bullets Gotti. I was like, all right, boom. So me and him was kicking it back and forth on Instagram. So he was like, hey, yo, I want to do a live with you. I was like, all right, cool. We could do a live. I told Sonetta, yo, you ever heard of a dude named Bullets Gotti? He like, yeah, you know him? I'm like, nah, I don't know him. He hit me up on Instagram. I tell him, so he was like, nah, that nigga's a bird ass nigga. Don't fuck with that nigga. He's a bird. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I thought he was a official dude. The way he talking, Then I was calling him because I had his number, so I'm calling him, talking to him straight up. He was on some other shit, like I'm telling him about what Hassan did, yo, how the nigga ratted on me, telling them everything. That nigga refused to accept that that's what Hassan did. Like, he like, nah, I don't believe it. Even with Bambaataa fucking him and all the whole situation, nah, I don't believe it. I'm like, but he's saying this out of his mouth. Hassan is on camera, ratting, showing you papers. He just made a video about me saying, I hope the feds lock you up, that you doing some scams and getting $50,000 a scam and all this shit. He just made that video. I'm like, you see, he's ratting right there. He's telling my business, man. What are you talking about? He's like, nah, you can't look at it that way. I'm like, you a bozo nigga. Get the fuck out of here. But I never met Bullets Gotti. I don't know that nigga. That nigga won't even walk on the same block with me. Get out of here.
Sexy baby, I didn't delete anything. That might have been one of my moderators. I don't delete anything. I'm engaging in the conversation with Mr. 10 Toes Down. Dig this here, man. How did this whole shit start with you and Hassan, man? Because he said he's gonna kick your mother down the steps. He hope your kids pass away, and all type of
Yeah.
shit. And I'm
That's anger.
asking niggas like, what type of man says shit like this?
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me? You
that's
must want some real action behind this. Ain't this TV shit, nigga. You know?
Nah, he don't. Listen, man. Let me tell you something about Hassan, man. This is facts, man. Let me tell you something. When he talk all that family shit and all that, yeah, we got the same family through marriage and all that, right? But he ain't part of the family. Don't let that nigga fool you. That nigga don't come to family functions. That nigga don't leave that house. That nigga is not coming in the streets. He talk all that dumb shit, but he knows he will never run into me again. He never will, because there's no way to run into me, because he's not coming out the house. The whole shit started from me having a conversation with another nigga. That's my man, my right-hand man. Hassan was ear hustling on the conversation. And after I finished telling my man what happened, I turned around and said, yo, you be doing that YouTube shit. I said, yo, do not put my business on you. He was like, yo, that's my man as a word. I would never do that. I'm like, homie, do not put no shit out on no YouTube. I'm not with all of that YouTube shit. And you put my business in. This is some official niggas. We told you like, all right, you got my word as a man. A week later, the nigga make a video about it. I said, what the fuck? Didn't I tell this stupid nigga? And he even put a video. What he got a video on his Hassan Rd Uncut with me and him and my man, who my man told him, don't even put my video up there. Like, and he was like, you got my word. I ain't gonna do none of that. Yo, official niggas ain't gonna do that. We was letting him hang out with us, little bitch ass nigga. He makes the joint. I call him. I say, yo, I checks him on it. Yo, homie, listen, I got it on record. I say, yo, listen, homie, why the fuck would you put that video out there? And I told you not to do it. He was like, nah. Somebody else told me about that. I said, that's impossible. I'm the only nigga that know that, man. The business that me and him was just talking about is only me and our business. He like, all right, I apologize. I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna make a video. He said, I'm gonna build a YouTube for you and I'm gonna help you get some bread through the YouTube. I said, all right, cool. So my man is like, yo, he apologized, this and that. Let the nigga ride. He riding. Every day he's calling me, yo, when we gonna do the video? I'm like, all right, boom, we could do it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes. He come up with excuse. Yo, I gotta do this and that and that. Every fucking time. This shit go on for like a month. But during the whole time that I known Hassan, you know what I'm saying? I know the nigga whole business. I know his family. I know everything. I know the Bambada, who his wife. I know the whole situation, how they was in love, how the little young nigga, when he came home and Bam started fucking the young nigga, and Hassan was mad and was jealous, and that's why he came out and brought the business out, because Bam, this a fact, Bam left the nigga, man. I'm telling you, man, on some real gay homo shit. Bam left him for a little Spanish kid.
Hold up, bro. Can I say something about that? So that's stamped in New York that he's doing that. This just ain't no conjuring. People, you basically saying folks in New York know Bambada was on that funny business.
Niggas from New York. Listen, niggas from this is my problem with Hassan Campbell, right? And niggas from Bronx River, how you always hear him say Bronx River, the most officialist niggas in the world or some shit, right? My beef is this, and this is my question and my problem with him, right?
Yeah.
You push these dudes from Bronx River like they was official niggas, right? But in the next sentence, and I know and everybody knows that Bambada and all the niggas from Bronx River was fucking each other and sucking dick. They all was doing some gay shit, right?
But with some of them with the shit though. Cause see, people get it.
Hold on, baby Steve. Let me ask him this real quick while he's saying that. We talking to Zulu Nation, right?
Huh?
You talking to Zulu Nation, Bambada, Zulu Nation, this and that and the other.
Yeah, I'm talking about Bambada from the Zulu Nation. I'm talking about also niggas that was part of the Zulu, and even niggas that wasn't part of the Zulu, that was official, as far as saying official as being in the street niggas, laying niggas down, doing street shit, robbing niggas, hustling, doing all that. No, street shit, but at later on in the day,
they fucking Hassan and he's sucking dick. So they basically was with the shits and in the streets. I mean, you know. I mean, bro. I mean, but see, that's the thing about it. It's like two things can be true at one time, even though a lot of shit may be a lie, but a couple things may be, you know, true at a few times.
Well, I ain't speaking no motherfucking lies. I'm only here to speak the truth. I ain't got no time to be telling no lies, making stories about niggas. When I came out and I said the first thing about him, I said, yo, What is Hassan doing for the community? He ain't got no army. He ain't got this and that. The next day, he made a video crying, physically crying, tears, crying, boo-hooing on camera because I did that. Now, out of everybody that ever made a video about this nigga, said anything about him, you never see him respond in the way he responded to me. And he was mad because he know I know the business. And my thing is, being that you went out your way to put my business and my nigga business out there and putting out videos and our faces on the videos, now I'm a fucking turn the tables on your bitch ass and show you for who you really are, man.
So
you know
because you say
let me get this question in real quick, Mahaji. The Retro Millennial, I appreciate that donation, homeboy. He says he really got a restraining order against 10 Toes Down. He really got a restraining order?
100%. 100%.
Go ahead, bro.
You seen Wax Dog joint? Did you look at Wax Dog joint?
I don't watch Wax Dog, man. You know what? The niggas on his channel, they flip and flop too much, man. And that ain't saying nothing about Wax. But niggas will run from this nigga and that nigga. If you start beefing with that nigga, they'll go to that nigga and flock to his shit until they start beefing again. Then they'll go back to the other nigga. I don't fuck around with that type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Wax
you against me, homeboy. We can disagree. We can agree to disagree. We can not speak about the situation. But once you flip flop, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Hey, that's why.
Wax put the joint up there. He put
integrity back. You feel me?
Wax put the joint up there. He put the recording up there because I was like, I'm done with this nigga, man. This nigga done went to the police. He done fucking did this dumb shit. I said, I'm done with it. I'm not trying to say nothing else about this nigga. And I gave it to Wax because Wax was like, give it to me. I'll push it. I'm like, all right, here, you can take this shit. And Wax threw it up on his channel.
Hold on, let me address something real quick, y'all. I never vouched for that nigga, sexy baby. You got me. I ain't gonna say that because I know I'm talking to a woman. You got it mixed up. I never vouched for that nigga. Like I said at the beginning of this show, rewind the time, go back to the beginning when I said there was some questionable shit in that boy's past surrounding him about 6 to 8 months ago that made me cut an interview that I was gonna do with him out that had to do with child molestation. You know what I'm saying? I never vouched for him. I never said he was. I don't know that nigga. He don't live down the street from me. What I said was I had been on his channel prior to those allegations.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I never vouched for the nigga, period. I don't understand where you coming from telling everybody I vouched for him. He on my channel and this and another. Yes, he was on my channel. I admitted at the beginning of this that I made a mistake having him here. If that's not good enough for you,
hey, it wasn't a mistake because this ain't discreet. So this is the internet. You can't. You never know how these guys are. You feel me? You never know how these guys are in real life. This is all content. You feel me?
So dig this here, man. Why did that man say he was gonna push your mother down the stairs though?
Damn.
That was just him talking shit, just talking stupid. Like I don't know where that come from.
Push somebody's mama down the stairs. What the fuck, nigga?
No, he was. That's what he was saying. He gonna do to my mom. Like, yo, I told him, nigga, I throw your mother down the stairs. I hope your mother die. I hope the kids die. All this crazy shit. He just get yo.
He said that to you in real life, in the physical.
No. He said it on the video. Nah, he nigga ain't say that to me in no real life. Okay. Not to me. Hell no. He said it on Queen's Flip Show.
Yeah.
See, that's too much though. Like, how you going on a platform that big, telling 200,000 motherfuckers you'll push my mother down some stairs and you hope my children die?
Both in New York. Y'all both in New York too?
Huh?
Both of y'all in New York too?
Yeah, I'm in New York. He upstate. He in upstate. He in Westchester now. That nigga hiding out in the motherfucking woods. Where you from, homie?
Me? I'm from Mississippi, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm from Mississippi, man.
I'm from Detroit. I'm from the 313, homie.
Yeah.
Oh, you from the D? Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But this here though, I saw that situation that happened up in Harlem, man. And I saw people put boots on the ground to get justice for that young lady, man. How many of them niggas? Hassan didn't come out to those marches. You said that, right?
Who?
Did Hassan come out to those marches when y'all was trying to get justice?
Y'all, listen, man. I want y'all to understand one thing, man. Listen, man. Please, can y'all understand? This shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga do not come out his motherfucking house, man.
Okay.
If he come out his house, He up there somewhere, upstate in the fucking woods with the white people somewhere. He ain't coming down to New York, New York. When you see him make videos in Bronx River,
right?
He's coming over there 11 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's outside. Plus, Bronx River ain't making no noise. There ain't nobody. If you're from New York, you'll understand that. I could go anywhere in New York right now and make a video, come on the block. Yeah, I'm over here on this street, this and that. Right. I know when to go over there with niggas ain't over there, nobody around. Or I could check, I could drive around the block to see. He is not, or you see him go from that couch. And if he say he going somewhere, it'll be Bronx River. You never see that nigga come to Harlem. Never. He ain't never coming to Harlem. You never see him go to Brooklyn, Queens. He ain't going to no other borough. He gonna go from there to Bronx River to where his brothers and them still live at, where he got family, people that he know, ones that don't care about this YouTube shit. They know that, and they know Hassan just a mouth runner of nigga that been fucked by Bam, and that's it. They know he's known for being the nigga that was getting fucked by Bam. That's it, man. Ain't nothing else like he's official, dude. He ain't coming in those streets. He got people fucked up. And that.
Oh, you dropped out of there, homeboy. Tap back in whenever you can, man. I don't know. You must have dropped out. Your signal must have faded.
Hey, this shit crazy. So my thing is, if all these guys in New York, man, like what is it about this guy that he can talk that reckless? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, is his uncle some real street guys? Like, is his older brothers what got these guys, like, you feel me? Because I don't comprehend that shit, bro. And I know you don't, because, like, say for instance, I know if it was some other YouTubers from the D, and they were saying that type of crazy shit like that, you know what I'm saying? To you like, what the fuck? You feel me? I don't even think you would be online today. You gonna slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish your mama go down the steps. What the fuck type of shit is that? What's that?
No, that ain't for the public. I ain't gonna even front. You feel me?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I hear everything, but shit, you ain't gonna catch me out getting out here with that. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying though, bro. You feel me? I'm just like, what got guys that comfortable, bro, that say crazy shit like that?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I think make believe. You feel me?
I think he putting on the show, man. Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
What up, though? You back?
Yeah.
So talk to me, man. Did you threaten that man or something, man? Like, it's got to be a reason. But listen. I'm from the streets, homie. For a nigga to say he wish a nigga something happened to a nigga kids or wish anything on a nigga mom's kids or something like that, it's got to be something to that shit right there. Is it because he know you know the real on him and could expose it?
That the reason why he's saying that. Listen, let me explain. The reason why he's getting so upset and he goes so crazy and just say anything about his mouth, to me is because I'm speaking 100%, man. I'm speaking 100, and I ain't even done. Like, I'm done, but if I was to keep going, and he knows I could keep going and I could bring out more shit about him. But after that fucking police shit and all that, I said, I'm falling the fuck back, man. I'm not with all that shit, nigga. You ain't gonna have me locked up.
Right.
Who's Takoya?
Huh?
Who is Takoya?
That's his living girlfriend. Takoya is the breadwinner. Don't let that nigga fool y'all. Takoya is the breadwinner. She the one who own a house. The house is left to her by her family. Family still stay there as well. She's the breadwinner. She's the one with the degree. She's the smart one. She's the one that teaches kids how to talk, huh? Yeah, she's a fucking doctor for real, bro. She's a real doctor for real.
Yeah.
He stumbled upon her like he been with her all these years. Get the fuck out of here. He was with Lily. That was his girl. When we was going to fucking Atlantic City and all that, that was his girl. He wasn't with no Takoya. Get the fuck out of here.
Do he talk reckless like that to everybody he be running to that be from New York? He talk, you feel me? He talk like that?
Reckless like that to anybody because he know you can't get to him. And if you do go up there, right, to the house, I could go up there. I know where he live at. You go up there, you're going to jail. So ain't no need to even go up there. It's not even worth it. Is he worth going to prison? Like, there's cameras all over the motherfucking place. His house these houses under surveillance. He got 1,000 cameras all up in there. Why you think he always talking about?
Yeah, that nigga be calling the police on the police. So you know if a nigga show up at his door, it's a wrap.
He called the police on himself. He called the police on the police. He called the police on me. He called the police on niggas that was sending deliveries to his house. He called the police on anybody. I'm not fucking with that nigga.
Didn't he call the police on Sonetta too?
He called the police on everybody.
What?
Everybody.
Hey,
Did you see the video he made
what's this about? What's this about him having an order against him? Is any truth to that?
Who the fuck said that?
Bullets Gotti said that shit. Like shit, you supposed to have a protective order against him or some shit against Hassan. That is not Bullets.
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
I'm supposed to have an order of protection against Hassan?
Word. See, a lot of the shit that you told me during this broadcast, they flipped that. Like Bullet, well, I ain't gonna say they. Cause I am gonna say that because I really believe he sent Bullets over here to speak for him or whatnot.
Yeah.
You feel me? But shit, the shit you were saying, they were saying it in reverse, basically. Like shit, he got order protection against us. He's scared. He don't want to come outside and shit. We pulled up on him. You feel me?
I get. Listen here, man. I'm in New York. I'm telling you 100%. Anything I say is solid, man. I ain't got no time to play no games. Bullets Gotti never even met Hassan. Never. They never seen each other eye to eye. Never face to face, physical. Never met. They spoke on the phone. That's it. Gotti don't even know that nigga. Me and Gotti spoke the same way. The same way he know him, he knows me. Me and Hassan know each other. If you watch the video Bullets Gotti show, when Hassan was on there and I was on there, and I said, yo, Gotti, you a dumb little nigga because if I start fucking you up, you know Hassan is jumping in and we both gonna jump your stupid ass. Hassan is right there on camera. He ain't saying, nigga, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't jumping in. He just sitting there smiling. I said, look, nigga, he ain't saying nothing. Because he know he'll jump in with me and fuck your dumb ass up, you stupid ass nigga. You think fucking Hassan care anything about your little stupid ass? He want clout. Gotti want to build his shit. Like, he want to build a page. He want to try to be Hassan Campbell. Like, I really think Gotti is a fag. Like, 100%. I really think he's a homosexual.
So let me ask you this. What type of relationship do you and Hassan have for him to jump in and fuck Bullets up on your behalf? Y'all was cool at one point then for you to say that, right?
Who? Me and Hassan?
Word.
Yeah, nah, me and Hassan was cool at one time, yeah.
So what broke the monotony? That's what I'm saying. What happened for shit to go south like this? Like men don't do this. Like I say, men don't carry themselves a certain way. You feel me? I'm definitely not gonna get on the internet or even on the phone with another man and tell him I hope this nigga kids die and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially not on a recorded conversation with a clown.
Yeah, especially if that was my partner though.
No, that nigga wasn't my partner. Not like that. Hell no. Yeah. He wasn't my partner. Like I said, my bro married to his cousin. Okay. That's where the connection came at. That's how we got to know each other. That's how we was introduced through family. Yo, this is like, this is my cousin. Boom. When me and him got cool, we was kicking it. We was hanging out in Atlantic City. It wasn't like me and him together every day. We calling, we chilling and hanging out. The only reason why me and Hassan started really talking, even calling each other, was because of Sonetta. When I seen that they had beef, because I didn't know that they was beefing on no YouTube. I wasn't on no YouTube shit. When I seen a video with Sonetta beefing with Hassan Campbell, I'm like, hold on, I know Hassan Campbell. I looked on there for Hassan Campbell. I seen him saying something about Sonetta. I said, oh shit, wait a minute. I called Hassan, yo, listen, you know Sonetta's family. He like, nah, I'ma kill him. Nah, nigga, that's dead, nigga. You ain't doing nothing. That's it, nigga. We gonna bring a peace treaty. I called Sonetta, yo, Hassan and family, yo. That next day we met up in Bronx River. If you see the video, the next day we met up. And I said, y'all niggas gonna piece it out, y'all talk, boom. We all came together. All three of us were starting the podcast. At this whole time, you don't hear nothing about Bullets Gotti. That nigga he ain't even in the picture. That little bitch ain't even in the picture. Me, Hassan, and Sonetta was starting the podcast together. We was putting a name together. I was gonna be the front line. I was gonna run it. I was telling them what to do. Like you see, Hassan is doing the videos, trying to get rappers to send in their music and all that. That was for our platform. The shit with when he do videos now, when he got the picture up in the video, that was from what I was saying. That's all my fucking ideas. I ain't got to play no games. That was my ideas. I was giving that nigga ideas what to do and showing him how to do it.
Right. Did you know he was on that funny business before you started to do business with him?
Hell no.
Or you basically was like, okay, that's his personal life. Fuck.
Nah, hell no. I didn't even heard nothing about him with Africa Bambaataa, nothing like that. It wasn't until me, him, and Sadnetta. Now listen, before that, I told you we was in Atlantic City, our families through marriage, whatever, right? I never heard nothing about that. Nothing about no Bambaataa, no gay shit, nothing. All I ever heard was Africa Bambaataa was on some freaky shit.
Right.
But I don't know with who. That's what I just heard. That was a rumor. So I ain't pay attention to that because I don't know Bambaataa. It wasn't until me, Hassan, and Sadnetta, we got cool, we got together, right? We trying to build this platform, and then they had a fallout again. So Hassan called me like, hey, yo, your cousin broke the bond. I'm like, what are you talking about? He like, yo, the nigga flipped the script. He made a video with all these niggas getting at me. I'm like, hold on, let me call him. I call him. I try to bring peace again. Like, yo, come on, y'all niggas got to chill out, man. Niggas got to come to the table and be easy, man. What the fuck is y'all doing, man? We trying to build something that's bigger than us. Right. Hassan didn't want to do it. He wanted to keep beefing. Sadnetta was like, all right, I'll piece it out again. Hassan said, no, I did it once. I ain't doing it again. It wasn't until then when Sadnetta started telling me, he said, yo, why you still fucking with him? I said, nah, because we still gonna do the video because y'all fell out. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And then Sadnetta started telling me like, hey, yo, you know the shit about Bambaataa, about him fucking a nigga, this and that? I'm like, yeah. So me and him we went down to Fox 5 News to meet Bambaataa because he was doing an interview. So me and Sadnetta was down there waiting for him to come. Like, yo, we want to hear these fucking sexual allegations. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on with you, nigga? You supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, one of the forerunners of hip hop. He didn't show up. He showed up, but I think he went around the other way. He didn't come through the front because me and Sadnetta was right in the front with the cameras and shit. He went the other way. And then that's when he started telling me about the gay shit and all that with Hassan. And that's when I started watching Hassan's videos. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga on some gay shit. So I called him like, yo, what's up with you with this gay shit? They talking about, yo, you this and that. And that's when he started breaking it down to me. So Hassan was telling me everything that was going down. I ain't get this from nobody else. He was telling me what was going on. With him, with Bam, with the little nigga, all the gay shit and all that. He the one that was telling me. This ain't come from nobody else. I didn't know nothing about it before. Before that, I thought he was official, 100%, a real nigga.
Yeah.
No gay shit in his past. I just thought he was official nigga.
Okay, damn. So
you and Sadnetta related by blood?
Yeah, by blood. Yeah, that's my first car.
What is the issue between Sadnetta and Bullets Gotti?
Ain't no issue. Bullets Gotti rob or whatever Hassan say. If Hassan come on there right now and say, he got beef with you, Bullets Gotti gonna have beef with you. He could have beef with the motherfucking turtle. Gotti gonna have beef with the turtle. Gotti had beef with whoever Hassan got beef with.
It's basically political. Basically what you're saying, what you try to allude to and things like that, that he just trying to keep it political with Hassan because Hassan has a huger platform.
That's right.
He want to stay cool with him, basically.
That's right, 100. That's 100% because he feel that Hassan can help build him. Same thing with the little rapper that Hassan got, Five Guard. He think that Hassan got all of these followers. It's gonna help me with my rap career. That shit ain't going nowhere if you just D-riding, nigga. You gotta fucking make your own way. Bullets Gotti is riding with Hassan just because he wants to ride with him and try to push his channel. All the times me and Bullets Gotti spoke, he was humble. He was trying to be on some peace shit. Everything was good. Once he get behind that camera and get with Hassan, he start talking some other shit. Same thing with Hassan. When we on the phone, one-on-one, it's never no, I do this and I do that and this and all this sucker shit. He humbled himself. He know on some real street shit, it ain't going down. I say, okay, that's entertainment. You can talk all that shit on the fucking YouTube for your views and all that if it's gonna put money in your pocket. But when we on the phone, it's me and him, no cameras, no video. I bet you none of that talk is happening. That talk don't go down like that, man. Because my thing is, yo, listen, we ain't gonna talk no more. Let's meet up. Don't talk. Let's meet. He ain't saying, okay, let's meet. That nigga ain't meeting nowhere because he ain't really about that life, man. He about the camera, and I understand that. Like, all right, you know what? He into this YouTube world shit, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, man. Were you aware of the allegations surrounding that nigga Bullets last year about it was some type of molestation allegation, allegedly some type of molestation allegations when he was a child. The shit was supposed to be in his jacket as a child or sealed or some shit, but a family member took to YouTube and spoke about it like 6 to 8 months ago. Like I said, it took for one of my homeboys to come to me and bring it to my attention, like, yo, remember this? And that's really why I put him in this video. Like, dog, I don't even know why I had you here, homie, aside from the fact that you came on this motherfucker as a government plant for Hassan Campbell to combat what niggas was saying and what everybody see about him. Nigga, you got your own allegations that you ain't spoke to yet. Like I said, the niggas I got emails right now with his number, his photographs, the album cover, everything. Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? It's time to get the interview. And I tell him, like, nigga, shit, you gonna have to answer for this shit first. And he just stopped communication.
Listen, he don't want to answer the real. He don't want to answer that. He don't want to answer why them paisanos was up in his pockets and doing them dirty. He don't want to answer none of that shit. He
told in that video. He told it was his man's. Like, he gave his man's Marv one up. Marvelous, whoever the nigga used to rap with him. He like, that wasn't me, that was Marv, nigga. So you telling the hitters to go hit your homie then. You feel me? That shit crazy.
Nah. He gonna pass the bucket. That nigga's a fucking petty. Hassan Campbell's a petty. Both of them niggas is petty. They both in the same boat. That's why they can identify with each other.
Hey, but you know what? It belongs on the internet, man. Because you know, in real life, that type of shit don't work in real life.
I mean,
but that's the thing, though. In real life, you got one of these individuals that has a large crowd, just like Queen Flip. Queen Flip got a large crowd, and he do dumb shit and say dumb shit, and they use that very large voice that they have to try to shit on something when these niggas is built off other shit. One of these niggas is built off a molestation claim that he had to stand on his whole life, and he gets so drunk at night off Budweiser and Bud Ice that sometimes he probably want to do something to himself or drive off the road. Then you got another one that then built his shit off being a clown, and he can't take the criticism so much that every time somebody say something to him, he get in his feelings and make another video. Let me put you in your place. Let me say this about you.
Right.
But like I said, at the same time, you are the niggas with the largest voice out here, and you taking the time to shit on something or someone or a movement that you don't understand because you ain't have to put in no work for yours. Ain't nobody have Mano. Didn't nobody go to school with motherfucking Iman Shumpert. Don't nobody know goddamn what's Iman Shumpert's wife's name, the dancer.
I'm not sure.
She from Harlem too, ain't she? The dancer.
Tiana,
yeah, she's signed to Kanye West.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor.
Oh yeah,
Tiana Taylor. Right. These are all attributes that he got in his corner. You feel me, nigga? You got a studio right next to Mano, nigga. Niggas is doing this shit from the basement. Shout out to the basement. Shout out to the niggas in the car.
Who you talking about?
Shooting this shit. You feel me?
Who you talking about?
Queen Flip, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's something else, man. Queen Flip.
Queen Flip is another fucking case. He rides with Hassan too. I think he's scared of Hassan or something. He rides with. He's drinking the Kool-Aid. Queen Flip drinking the Kool-Aid too, man.
Hold up, I'm kind of confused. So basically, like you said earlier, basically with all that funny business, Hassan and Bambaataa and them, they ran with some real street guys. That's why people in New York per se really don't get on their heels, because they actually ran with some real street guys. Basically, that was on that funny shit.
Nah, no, hell no, we won't go. Listen, when I say real street dudes, I don't mean like all of the crew with street niggas and laying shit down. They had one motherfucker from the crew, one that was official as far as putting that gun game down, and that was B.O., and he got murdered. But they all, and Hassan even said B.O. was on some gay shit. That shit.
Now let me ask you this, man. Do you think that nigga was his girlfriend?
Huh?
Do you think that Hassan was his girlfriend? At one point, now Hassan said from his own mouth that he was already broken in by the time that he got to Bambaataa. That means he had already been touched and everything tampered with. So by the time he got to Bambaataa, do you think that he was just comfortable with that lifestyle?
Hassan listen, it's not like he was in an uncomfortable position. That's what he wanted. That's what he's into, man. It's not. You see him with Derek for real. You see when he talked about when he was younger coming up, how his brother was doing this and that. When he went to BAM, they was having orgies with guys, a bunch of kids, sexing. When BAM got stabbed, he went out to try to want to look for the dude that stabbed BAM, who BAM was raping. And Hassan said it out of his own mouth. I'm the one that got the Zulu Nation to be able to come back in Bronx River. So that means that the Zulu Nation was fucking kicked out of Bronx River. They couldn't come over there no more because people was tired of that gay shit and all the dumb shit Bam Bottom and the niggas was doing. Hassan fought for them niggas to be able to come back in the projects and continue doing the fucking fuckery shit. He says it out his own mouth. I'm the reason why he was able to come back in after they was in here molesting all these niggas, and Hassan grew up to become a molester his motherfucking self.
Hey, that's a harsh allegation, G.
That ain't even no allegation. That's a fact. That's what the fuck went on. I ain't say it. Look at his video. He says it.
Right.
He says it his motherfucking
He did
self.
say it. He's absolutely correct. I be telling motherfuckers that you got to pay attention. Some people be saying, oh, he was being sarcastic. Other people were saying, oh, he was trying to make a point. Listen, man, it's certain shit that make me feel uncomfortable as a man saying out of my mouth. Right. You dig where I'm coming from, especially where it concerns kids and shit like that.
Now, if I said it on here now, yo, I'm a fag. You're gonna take it as me trying to use something to make a point with that shit. Like, what the fuck you need to say that for to make a point? You don't need to say that to make your point.
Nah, you don't got to say that type.
You ain't got to put yourself in a situation. Listen, when he spoke from the beginning, when he first ran a Sonetta, because that's how him and Sonetta even got cool. He ran to Sonetta in the conscious community because Bam and them had a hit out on him, ready to murder his little dumb ass. He went to them for shelter. They helped him. They pushed his story so nothing could happen to him. He started off with the molestation thing and then wound up making, I'm a killer, I'm a gangster, I'm from Bronx River, I'm official nigga. He flipped on Sonetta. He flipped on everybody that helped him in the conscious community. And now you see he got nothing but over 200,000 followers, in which it's white motherfuckers and stupid people that believe in his story and think that he's this official dude, and they push him, they block out the other part. How you gonna block the other part out? How you gonna block out that?
People don't care. I mean, we living in a new age, bro. You feel me? People don't care about that funny business. They don't care about it, or they're gonna try to hide it.
That's right, yeah.
They just want to.
They don't care about the funny business. They don't care about a nigga being a snitch. They don't care. Everything that we fought against back in the days is cool now. So if you're a real dude, you outcast. You too real. You can't be in this circle because you got to suck some dick and tell on a couple niggas to be down with this. Yeah. That's what this shit came to.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Oh my God, Bullets Gotti, you are not welcome over here, homeboy. You're gonna have to answer for those molestation allegations, and you're not gonna do it. So you can get the fuck out of my guest room, homeboy. For real. I'm not playing with you, dog.
Let him in. Oh.
No, fuck that nigga. No, he not getting in here because he gonna circle jerk the same way he did when I asked him a question about Hassan Campbell. He talked about this man on the screen. Every question I asked him regarding, how would you feel if he said he kicked your mother downstairs? Oh, well, 10 toes down, put my address on the internet. How would you feel if he said something like that about your 4-year-old daughter? Oh, well, 10 toes down, cousin.
Where his grandmama lived at.
So he was talking.
Everybody know Bullets Gotti grandmama live at. Everybody know his grandmama. His grandmama. Come on, they know where he lived at with his grandmama. They know that already. Everybody knew where he lived with his grandmama. They know the neighborhood.
Retro Millennial say, where is the boy that stabbed Bam at? See, that's what I'm getting at, that type of shit. He said, Retro Millennial, shout out to the D. He said, where's the boy that stabbed Bam? Ain't nobody heard from him.
Nobody could get him. Nobody could get the little nigga. The nigga did it. They went out, the Hassan so-called, him and the crew went out looking for him, and they so-called couldn't find him, but you never hear from the little nigga no more. So I don't know where the little nigga at. I don't know what happened to him.
Now, this my thing. Speaking of little niggas and everything, Hassan Campbell said out of his own mouth that he was touched, so he touched. So he touched. You saying you was broken in at an early age, And by the time you got the Bam body, you was basically comfortable in that shit. And you touched because you were touched. Who was you touching? Because I'm sure Bam brought in some younger niggas than you at some point.
He
So was you
said he
touching
was
younger
touching younger
motherfuckers?
niggas. He said that.
Word,
He said he was touching younger niggas. He was touching
word.
little young. He was touching handicapped niggas. He was doing freak
Damn,
shit.
bro.
The nigga
Yeah,
was
I
into
mean,
the.
but see, you always gonna have
Hold
dudes
on, baby
that's gonna
Sam.
be.
Let him finish. What was he doing?
He been touching mother. Listen, he said to himself, he had orgies with other young niggas like himself. What do you think if your teacher is bringing you in and he's teaching you how to touch? Because when he first was touched at a young age from his brother, right? When he get
Grooming,
to Bam, he's already experienced. He's already experienced in the touching game, but he gonna learn some new tricks because now Bam got him doing other shit. He thawing him. That's a new move. The thigh move was new. He's like, I never been thawed. Okay. He couldn't get it in the ass yet because he said it himself. Bam couldn't fuck me in the ass because if I would have went home, my moms would have knew and my ass would have been out of shape and Bam would have got in trouble. It wasn't until he was
man?
he said it. I ain't saying this shit. It ain't until he was the runaway. When he ran away and he started living with Bam. So now asshole is open. Bam could take all the ass he want because mama ain't got to know. That's when Bam was fucking them. Y'all go ahead and keep thinking that Bam was dudes Vaseline just between his thighs. He was getting fucked. Okay?
That's what he said.
So
He
you mean to
thawed
tell
me.
me,
He
hold on, y'all
thawed
mean
me.
to tell me y'all gonna fuck with a chick, right? And all that good pussy there, and y'all just gonna thigh her? Y'all gonna stick it in that pussy. Y'all gonna get some head or something. You're gonna get tired of getting the head all the time. You're gonna want some pussy. Bam.
He thawed me. That's right.
Yeah, who the fuck thighs you? Since Bam ain't into thigh. He started out with thigh, okay, on some freak shit. I bet he don't never say the part about with the way Bam was sucking his dick and he sucking his dick like that count too. That count on the level of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I mean, that shit's heinous, bro. Like, that's just heinous.
Did you see the situation with Derek that he had with Derek? Where you?
I said it, Derek for real. Yeah, with him and Derek for real. That was out of all your fucking followers, right? Out of over 200,000 motherfuckers, you pick Derek for real. You pick
Word.
the number one sweet fruitcake. Where
Word.
my bag at? Where my
Word.
car, nigga?
I said so. Because I said so.
So then you mean to tell me out of all the people, right? Look, out of all the people followers, right? And you don't pick Bullis Gotti? Why you ain't pick Bullis Gotti? Why Gotti ain't be the one that Hassan? When is Bullis Gotti ever gonna hang out with Hassan and make a video, or they gonna do something together where you can see them together or something? You ain't gonna see that. You know why? Because Hassan ain't fucking with him. Hassan don't trust that little dirty nigga. He think he's an agent. Everybody to Hassan is an agent. And now you see Bullis Gotti pushing that same narrative. Oh, this person an agent, that person an agent. Whatever Hassan push, that's what he gonna push. And whatever I push, they gonna take it and flip it and put it on me. Whatever I push, they gonna flip it. I can see Hassan right now smack the shit out of him. Gotti gonna say, yo, Hassan seen 10 toes down and smack the shit out of him.
Hey, Renee Adams said he got hit from a guy in a wheelchair. What the fuck is going on?
Hassan got head from the man in the wheelchair. He says it himself. The crippled man, he had a head. That's prison time. You don't got a handicapped man with the sticker sucking you off with the light on it, with the beat. You don't got Christopher Reed sucking you. Yo, they ain't shit. Them niggas ain't shit.
Hey, he's clown. He say he got the handicap sticker. That's just stupid.
Hey,
Campbell. I thought he gave that nigga. I thought he did the shit to that nigga though, on some different shit.
Listen, he had the crippled man sucking him off. Bam, he said Bam made him get head by crippled. No, nigga, that was part of the fucking move, nigga. Crippled niggas in wheelchairs and walkers and canes. Niggas fuck anything. These niggas didn't care, man. I'm telling you. I know these. Listen, Hassan is fucked up in the head, man, and y'all know it, and y'all see it, and he need help, but the help ain't gonna happen because he gonna wind up fucking the help. The nigga don't care. Sequoia's in there suffering. That's what we need to do. We need to make a fucking thing to get Sequoia out that house because he in there doing something to that lady, and nobody ain't seeing her. There's something going on in that house with Sequoia. He bring everybody else on the camera in the house. He bring the kids. He let you see his little dirty dogs. Put Sequoia on the goddamn camera. He ain't bringing her.
Hey, that's a fact though. You know what I'm saying? And low key, that ain't even funny though. I hope I'm gonna say it ain't so. I hope say it ain't so, Hassan. You better not be in there doing nothing to that lady, nigga. Hold the hostage so the world can't see you because you putting your hands on her and shit. Allegedly, that's what I heard. That's what I just heard, man.
No fucking allegedly. That's what he doing. Listen, listen. You see him on camera. You see him when somebody make noise in that house when he doing a video. Shut up! I said the fuck. You see him get crazy. When he drinking, you see how crazy he get. You mean to tell me this is a woman, right? This woman is a doctor. She got the highest of education. Smart woman. She knows. She's a smart woman. She gonna sit back and let you sit there as a man drinking and all that on camera and doing all this dumb shit. You know your woman gonna be like, babe. You a representation of me. You ain't gonna be on there drinking all on camera and getting belligerent and stupid. She can't say nothing because see, bitch, shut the fuck up. If I fuck you up, bitch. Okay, because I shoot you. I'm from Bronx River. So she can't, Sequoia can't talk. And we need to find out if Sequoia is still alive. That's what we need to do.
Stop it.
We need to make a fucking, to see if Sequoia alive. Because nobody sees her.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Nobody sees his fucking girlfriend. Where is she?
I mean,
say might be he called her a crackhead on camera. Miss Adams said might be he called her a crackhead on camera.
Is she overweight or something? Is she a big girl or something?
Yeah, she a big girl. She a big girl. But listen, if that's your girl, that's your girl. You listen, you love her, nigga. Show your girl. You talk about everybody else when you call women bitches and how ugly they are, and how you said that about that little young girl, her nappy head, and you disrespect people. Women, put Sequoia out there.
Hold up,
Dig this here, man. Let me come at you from this angle. He sat there when that shit happened to that young lady in Harlem at that store, and started to talk down on the men in the community for, I guess, not being outside. Like you said in the video, niggas just wasn't outside that particular day at the store at that particular hour when that shit happened. And he started to downgrade the men in the community, talking about we got to do better and flashing money, saying what he was going to do. You know what I'm saying?
And that was fake. The money was fake. You know that was fake money, right?
I figured that was his YouTube salary. You feel me? He got 200,000 subscribers and shit.
No, sir.
It ain't far-fetched.
He made a video after. You gotta look at the one he made a video where he talking about me, and then he took, because I said that money was fake. You know it's fake money. He made a video after and said the money was fake. The bank gave him that fake money. So he had to go back to the bank or some dumb shit. But he said that the bank did it. He didn't know it was fake money. Get the fuck out. He made the video is still up there. He made the video is still up there. He said that the bank gave him that fake money. And my beef to him was also, he said, I'm giving out $5,000 reward and all this. They caught the kids. He said he's going to give the police the money if they caught him. He ain't give near motherfucker a dime of that fake money. And then now he talk about paying the rent and all that shit for homeless people and women that need furniture. He giving out $200,000 or some dumb shit he said. He ain't giving a dime away. He ain't gonna give away shit.
Yeah,
one sentence he talk about, yo, I ain't rich, I ain't got money, I still got child support to pay. Yo, I ain't got money like that. Yo, I'm giving out $100,000 for women that need furniture and all this stuff. That's some sick bozo backwards dumb shit he be talking, man. Come on, bro.
So that nigga doing that shit for views and clout. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the same shit Gotti tried to put on you. I'm gonna stop calling that nigga Gotti. That's the same shit Bozo tried to put on you yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? The Bozo nigga put the same. I hate when niggas get up here and try to do shit for views and clout and everybody that's standing with him and this and that. And other. Let me ask you something, man, because they implied that it was something in your jacket that wasn't straight. He kept telling me, you need to check the 10 tones down, dude. He ain't who he seemed to be, man. And this and that and other. Why are they saying that type of shit about you?
How you gonna check the 10 toes down? Fishy nigga, 100. Listen, can't no nigga, right? That nigga, him, Hassan, nobody. Can't none of them niggas check my jacket because I ain't got on no motherfucking jacket. I did 21 years, right? 21 in prison, straight. No homo shit, no snitching, no nothing. Official nigga, did my
Right.
time, came home, 100. What the fuck I look like doing all this time, coming home, being part of some agency, being part of some. Come on, man. Motherfuckers out here living comfortable, we happy, we
Right.
healthy, we get money, got a beautiful family, beautiful wife, beautiful kids. You can't ask for more. This little nigga living with his grandmama, man. He liable to say anything. He will say anything. He got to get out that house and he got to brush his teeth and get a haircut. That boy, he's still a boy,
He got
man.
his
He ain't
own
even.
show, homeboy. Excuse me, not to cut you off. El Sancho Wapo. He got his own show, homeboy.
Who that?
Somebody on the channel said 10 toes, you need your own show. He got his own show, homeboy. How you think I found him?
Yeah, man. Yo, listen, bro. Whatever Bullets Gotti said, you know, let me tell you something. The first thing Sarnetta told me when I heard him ever say something about me, one thing negative, when I told you that me and him already was communicating, and then he said something negative about me on video because he found out me and Hassan was going at it. He said, yo, cuz, don't make no video about him going crazy because nobody takes him serious. And you will look like a fool trying to take him serious when he's a nobody. No one takes him serious. And I'm like, well, who is he? I never seen what he looked like. And then that's when he sent me the video with them little essays robbing him. I'm like, this linky, goofy motherfucker. He like, yeah. He said, don't never take him serious. He said he's a joke. He does whatever Hassan say, and he runs off and just makes shit up on his own. He'll make shit up. He gonna make something up about your show. He gonna say something about this shit. But you got me on here.
So
He
you
gonna
talking
say
about
something about
you talking about that Gotti guy, basically.
yeah. Empty clip Gotti. He ain't got no bullets. Fuck he got. Fuck you even got a name Bullets. Gotti. Some white man named Gotti. Fuck out of here, man. You living with your
So you got
grandmama on
under
the
his
first
skin
floor.
and made him buy a new Benz?
Huh?
You the one that got under his skin and made him buy a new Benz. Every time he
I
get
made him.
mad, he buy something. He go buy a new coat. He go get a
Yeah,
new
that's what I
chain.
do. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. Look, you see what he doing, right? Look, now he trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? Now he trying to show like, yeah, these niggas ain't doing it and this and that. I could go out and buy me something too. I could do this. He went and brought that right after he said he was gonna give this money to the fucking homeless and the people in shelters. He ain't did
Word.
none of that yet, but he went and brought that fucking Benz. He went and leased that, and I guarantee you this. He like to show every motherfucking thing on camera. See, because I'm keeping 100. I know every motherfucking thing. Tell that nigga to put them papers on screen showing who named that motherfucker in. That's Takoya car. That ain't his motherfucking car. That's a woman's car. You see the Benz. That's a woman Benz. It's a female Benz, man. Tell him to show his papers with his name on it. That's Takoya's car. That's her name. He ain't got no credit. He ain't got nothing. Takoya got it.
It's
Trust and
crazy.
believe
It's
when I tell
crazy
you,
how this internet
everything I
shit,
come
man.
with is 100%. When I told you he ain't got no GED, he ain't got no schooling, he came out, I don't care, I don't need a GED. I'll pay somebody to take my GED. When I started telling y'all about everything, when I brought up to Koya, oh my God, why the fuck? And it's a phone conversation with just me and him. Oh, you
Yeah.
brought the Koya name up? Nobody knew about her. Why would you do that? Because you a bitch ass nigga. Because you just talk about everybody and think you're not gonna be confronted. We gotta hold him accountable on what he say. I'm not letting go of that 5,000. I'm gonna still make videos about it. That 5,000 and that 300,000 or 100,000 he giving to the people. I'm sticking on that. The same way you're gonna stick on Gotti and them sexual allegations of what he did with them. Mine is. I'm sticking to that. When you gonna get that money up to these people, man? Hold that nigga accountable. Hold Gotti accountable. Fuck that. We gotta hold niggas accountable. We just let niggas. We say something about it one time and then we go on to the next thing they say. Fuck that. I'm not going on nothing else he say. I don't give a fuck if he say I'm gonna shoot your kids. All right, go ahead, shoot them. I want to know when you're gonna get that money up to them fucking police for that goddamn woman in Harlem And why give it to the police and all that? Why not give it to the woman? Why not give it to her family?
Hey,
Word.
G, these
Why you
pedestrians
giving
That's
don't
up
what
care
I
nothing
meant
over
by
about
you were
that.
saying some
$100,000?
real authentic shit. That's
Yeah.
what I
You
meant.
giving
When
up
I
over
heard you saying that type of
$100,000?
shit, like, nigga, why not give it to that lady? She could probably miss work. Shit, her eye fucked
Yeah,
up and everything else. She probably need to pay
that's
her
for her
rent, feed her
hospital
family.
bills. Give it to her for her hospital bills. But look, you're gonna give up over $100,000, right? To homeless people, to all this other shit, right? But you ain't gonna give up $100,000 for molested children or money to find fucking Bambaataa? You gonna give up all this money, but you ain't trying to take Bambaataa to court?
I mean, why would he try to take his partner to court though?
But no, but that's the
His
thing.
boyfriend.
You always say he molested you, so-called
I try to be politically correct, you know.
he's so-called, I ain't no lover. He
Yeah.
always talking he was molested by Ben. Why you not taking him to court? Why you not they got Bill Cosby for what he did in 1921, and they're getting everybody else for what they did in 1975.
Hey,
For
but you
what?
And
know what?
moreover,
He getting
let me tell you this. He was on
donations
the
and shit though, ain't he? He getting
Huh?
donations and shit. Ain't he getting donations off that sob story?
That's right.
You feel me?
100%. That's
Ain't
right.
he getting subscribers off that sob story?
And that's what he got most of them from.
You feel me? So being a victim, that shit is popular because you know, like you said, holding him accountable about anything. That's only for the real. That's for the street. You feel me? These pedestrians online, they don't care about ethics. You know what I'm talking about? These
Yep.
pedestrians don't care about ethics and character. They don't care
That's
nothing
right.
about that. They just want to be entertained, man. You feel
Let
me?
me tell you
So
something.
yeah,
Let me tell you something. Listen, let me tell you this is what I might do. I might go give me a little young white boy and then just say follow the same steps that Hassan took. He got molested, and say you was one of the kids in England and Bambaataa touched you, and people it's gonna go off the Richter scale. Everybody gonna pay attention to him, and they're gonna love him. He gonna talk about I was a gangster in England and I came here to America and I killed 2 people in England, and that's why I came here. I read. So you're gonna come up with a good story. You're gonna just let him be controversial. Let him say the N-word and everything. He gonna get all the views. He gonna
yeah,
knock YouTube off the. See, when you get that, you get all the
yeah.
views. But if you come on some positive shit, start holding people accountable, they gonna, oh, you a hater, you clout chasing. Why you doing that?
Yeah.
What?
But see,
What
them are
you mean?
civilians. Them are civilians talking, bro. Them civilians, bro.
Yeah.
We can't take these civilians, these pedestrians serious. They only here to be entertained, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
They only here to
like I
be
told you,
entertained.
man, I was gone for 21 years. This one I knew the world changed. This one I knew it was different. I was in space. I came from prison to space, and I'm living in space.
Oh yeah.
When I walked down the street and I seen a motherfucking dog in the stroller, I said, this is a space. I'm in space. This is the jet.
word.
A fucking dog was in the stroller. I said, oh, okay. People don't even care about people no more. They care more for puppies and shit.
Yeah.
This is a new world we living in. People snitch is cool. The gangster niggas is pussy.
Right.
The molesters is cool. It's cool to say nigga, but you can't say faggot. Like everything is backwards. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
We crisscross in this motherfucker, man.
It's the land of make believe, bro. It's the land of
yeah,
make
man.
believe.
This shit is crazy, man.
They wanted to take out the
Let me
rap.
ask you this, man.
The
Let me ask you this, though. Hassan Campbell was on a different channel. I think it's the Murder Music channel, something like that. He said something to the effect that he hired one of the biggest firms in town to go after Bambaataa's assets, and they couldn't find any. He had hidden them all. And then once he learned that, he said, okay, so since y'all can't get them civilly, y'all mean to tell me you're going to let the criminal case go too. So I guess what he was trying to imply was that he wanted to take them to court, but nobody would cooperate. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. He hired one of the biggest, man. What the fuck? See, when he say shit like that, you gotta ask. Hold on, stop right there, partner. You hired one of the biggest. Who? What's his name? What lawyer was that? That nigga ain't hire a motherfucking thing, man. See, you gotta look at his story. You gotta look into it. Look, he been locked up for 3 murders. Who do you know from Mississippi, from the D, anywhere? Who do you know that been locked up for 1 murder and beat the motherfucker with a legal aid lawyer? Because when he so-called had these murders in which he never had, he was a broke nigga. He a broke nigga now, but he was a broke bum motherfucker with nothing. Bambaataa wasn't helping him with nothing. So you went through trial with a legal aid lawyer and beat 3 different murders at 3 different times. Get the fuck out of here. New York is hang 'em high. You ain't beating no motherfucking murder with a legal aid lawyer. You get sold out up the big. I was locked up for murder. You ain't beating no fucking murder, nigga. You either cop out, go to trial, and die.
See,
nigga,
Mississippi got to stand your ground law. You feel me? They don't got no
they ain't got that over here. You ain't standing your ground. You better run.
They don't got that in DC either. They don't got that in DC or Maryland either.
Let me ask you this, man, while I got you here, man. What about the allegation Bullis Gotti made on my show that you was a rapper trying to clout chase Hassan Campbell to get put up for a new CD or some shit like that? I seen you talking about your mother and her being.
Who the fuck said that?
Bullis Gotti said he's a rapper that's trying to clout chase Hassan for a following or some shit like that. That's something he said.
He said, I'm a rapper trying to clout chase him. Listen, hold on. Let me give you a little bit of my little thing, which I don't even be putting out there about my motherfucking history. But my mom's, right, been in the motherfucking music industry since 1945. My mom's is one of the first doo-wop woman singers, female groups ever. History. Like, there was no fucking doo-wop singing female until my mom's came in the game, changed the game. She done did movies from Colors, The Sopranos, Raging Bull, all kind of shit. She got the history. My mama. What the fuck I need this dirty nigga to help me make a rap career? I know rappers. Who the fuck I need with him for? I know rappers, like official rappers that grew up in my neighborhood. I know people. I go out with rappers now. Like, I hang out. What the fuck I need that dirty nigga for to try to become a rapper? I'm over 40. I ain't no motherfucking rapper. I do it for sport. I just do little rap shit for sport. I go out and party. That's for sport. I just do shit for sport. That don't mean that's what I am. I'm not no fucking YouTuber. I do it for sport, for the entertainment. I'm not trying to make a career out this shit. I got a regular motherfucking life, nigga. I fucking got a job. I work.
Hey,
what the fuck I look like trying to become a rapper?
1 second. Oh, hey, Ashanti, I ain't being disrespectful I ain't being derogatory by saying civilian or pedestrian. You feel? Ain't nothing derogatory about that. And retro Manilia. Yeah, be proud of that. You feel me? Be proud of all that. Ain't nothing wrong with none of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm a civilian. I'm a fucking civilian.
Exactly. But they thought I was saying it in a derogatory way. I'm saying it in a way that civilians, a lot of civilians don't understand how real guys operate. That's how you basically saying a fake dude can have a big following on YouTube. Somebody that's fake like that, or somebody that talk like that in real life, something have been happened to them. That's what I mean by civilians don't comprehend that.
That's not true. That's not true.
What?
That's not true at all, because you dealing with an individual that's standing on something that's so strong that a lot of people identify with. So he don't have to be the biggest gangster killer or even be really about the shit that he shout. All he got to stand on is the fact that, hold on, hear me out. All he got to stand on is the fact that this shit happened to me and I'm a victim because of it. And I'm stronger than it. And you see me now, I'm in front of you guys. I'm able to talk to everybody. You feel me? That's all he got to stand on right there. That's why he'll cry in the car.
Right. So you basically saying the whole molestation thing is what's fueling his you see what I'm saying? Fueling his subscriptions and subscribers, basically saying, hey, I'm a survivor, I made it, I'm this, I'm that. That's basically what you're saying.
Man, that along with everybody that came out ridiculing him, like he said, his beef with Sarnetta, his beef with he accused Sarnetta of trying to set him up to get murdered, a whole bunch of shit. You feel me? I've been watching, I just don't speak on that shit because it don't involve me. Shout out to Sarnetta too, man. Yeah. I respect dudes, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he in the conscious community, and that ain't my scene too much until I mix into it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he listen. The number one way to get black people, right, and to get people, period, but mostly black people, you gotta tap into the emotion, because we are emotional people, and we go off our heart and we go for what we feel rather than what we see. So when a person is talking, we say, I'm feeling what he's saying. I'm feeling that shit, man.
Word.
They don't care about what they seeing, man. Look what the fuck is happening, man. Jesus ain't white. Jesus no, I feel it. I feel the spirit. I feel the Lord. No, but you see the picture, man. The picture, they fucking
Yeah,
bullshitting you right now, man. The book
yeah,
says he was black. You know, so we go for what we feel. So when he came out, he knew. That's one thing. He's a dummy. He ain't got no education, but he was smart when he did that. And somebody, I think
yeah.
Takoya helped him on that end. Somebody told him, you got to go on this, boo. You got to, maybe Bambaataa helped him, because I think they still communicating, them niggas.
Yeah.
But he knew how to work on the emotion of the people. So once he started seeing the response he got, he said, oh shit, it's working. So now people saying, damn, he's been through so much. They
Right,
emotionally attached to him now. So
right,
now
right.
ain't no breaking nobody away because they're emotionally attached. So they say he survived rape. He
Yeah,
survived the streets. He was a killer. He
right.
survived prison. So now they like, if he tell the truth about a rape, why he has to lie about anything else? Who's going to lie about that? He's an open-hearted person. These white people talking now. He's an open-hearted person. So now he got the people mind. He got the. So I don't give a fuck how hard you go at him. Nobody's
Yeah,
going to stop following. Nobody's going to believe in you because they
exactly.
don't know you. They need somebody to come with a story who's just
Right.
as good as him
Yeah.
that can say, no, he's a fraud. He's a fraud. Like you know who could get at him hard body right now, and they would follow and they start banging, start questioning him because me, you, whoever, they ain't questioning him. If what's this nigga name? Charleston White. If Charleston White start going ham on Hassan
I
and
still
people
think that won't
started
start
listening,
nothing though, bro. That shit won't
huh?
start nothing. That won't stop nothing. That
No,
won't
it won't
stop
stop
nothing.
nothing, but it'll
Yeah.
start something. It ain't gotta
Right.
stop it, but it's gonna
Right.
start something because now people gonna start to say, hold on, wait a minute, yeah, let's take a look into this shit. Like,
Yeah.
let's hold them accountable. We gonna go for everything. We're not gonna just be jumping all over the place with it. We're gonna go one thing at a time. Okay, first let's deal with Africa Bambaataa.
Right.
Why isn't he arrested when he committed this molestation on you?
I mean,
Well, this, that, 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 that. Okay, let's
has
open the
people
book.
trying to get him arrested though? Has people came forward to say he did this to me as a kid and went and took it to court? Has
You know how
anybody
many
took
people
Ron
this
came
shit to court?
forward
Savage.
already? Hold on, you know how many people came forward already?
Is he in the United States? Is he still in America?
He was just over here a couple of months ago when we went out. He was partying in Harlem. He was just here with the rest of the Zulu nations and the biker crew.
Right.
He
Yeah,
ain't hiding.
that's a little
Hold on, this is Africa
mysterious,
Bambaataa,
man.
man. This is
That
goddamn man.
that's a little mysterious, bro. You feel me? That's a little mysterious, man.
What's
It ain't
mysterious?
mysterious. Is there any
I mean,
validity
why
to the? Is there any truth to the fact that Bambaata's supposed to pay his way through college?
pay this way through
He,
college?
what?
Damn.
What you said?
There's a rumor, there's speculation out here that Bambaataa paid his way through college after he came home from prison as a form of, I don't know what it's a form of, but
Hold on. Are y'all listening to what I'm saying? Y'all ain't see the video I put up. Y'all didn't see what I put up, right? Y'all didn't see where I said that Hassan Campbell does not have a fucking GED. He didn't complete school. He went to prison. He never got a fucking GED. He ain't complete the fucking 8th grade. Okay? Y'all got to get this straight now. He didn't complete the 8th grade. He made a video the next day saying, I don't need a GED. I don't care. All right. I ain't got no GED. I
So
pay a motherfucker
cap.
to
It's
get it.
all cap, basically.
That's
It's all
cap because, listen, before he said, Bambaataa paid my way through college. I already know the facts, nigga. You ain't even got a GED. When he paid your way through college, nigga, you went to college without a GED. Get the fuck out of here. He made a video about it. Then look, he just made a video now saying, remember I said Bambaataa paid my way through college. I was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
He says it. Like, he just says shit just to say it until you check him on it. You got to check him on it.
But what does that tell you
what
about the
about when he
listeners, though?
said that he bagged Bambaataa down with 2 guns and shit? He ran in his house with 2 pistols and was gonna kill him, and he forgave him at that moment because he begged for his life or some shit.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
it, cap, nigga.
Yo,
Put your cap on, bro.
Shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. He loves Bambaataa, man. Do you know what love is? You ever been in love with a woman? I mean, love from a child, your childhood sweetheart. You've been in love with them. You ever have memories when you think about a woman that you was with, like, oh shit, I remember when she was. His memories is Bambaataa, man. Why would he want to hurt his heart, his love? Like, he wouldn't want to hurt no Bambaataa. He don't want to take Bambaataa to court. He know that will destroy Bambaataa. He don't want to hurt him. Why would he want to hurt him? He don't want to hurt Bam. To back him out with 2 guns. Everything with Hassan, he was about to do. I was about to kill him. I was about to. I'm looking for 10 toes down. I was going to get it on. I was about. Man, get the hell out of here, man. That shit is all talk.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, ass.
Yeah. Everything is fucking video. Everything is.
So do you believe that he is he bisexual?
I don't think that he's dealing with no guys right now, or maybe Five God, that rapping nigga. I think something happened with them in that hotel. Cause I ain't no nigga supposed to be in a hotel with a man like that, hugged up and drunk and liquor, no woman. So I think it's something going on there.
Yeah. I mean, you know, damn, these niggas with this funny business, man. It is what it is. But what that tell you about the internet, though? Like, you could be anything you want to be.
You can be anything you want. I told you about the mask. You can wear any mask you want. I told you, I'm going to show y'all.
Do you know
y'all gotta tune in. When I show you my live, my mansion, I'm going to show you my shit I got in Jersey. I got a mansion in New Jersey, 8 bedrooms. I live by myself, and my girl living in New York in the projects. Like, my shit is authentic.
Do you know Takoya?
Personally, I don't know her. I don't talk to her and all that. Nah, I don't speak with her.
You never spoken to her in person or personally?
Nah, I ain't speak to her. I ain't talking to her. He got a gag on her or something. She can't talk to me.
How long they been together? Because what would make them want to repair this nigga? You feel me? Knowing everything we know personally, why would she even take a chance on this nigga? You said she a doctor and shit. That's her bins and this and that and the other. That's a hell of a drop off the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you know how, come on, man. You know how women are, man. You got women like who have low self-esteem. The education and all that don't mean shit because they just looking for a man that's going to be there for them. That's and you know, he going to talk the talk because he a homeless little nigga. At the time, he was a homeless little motherfucker. Just came out of prison and dealing with relationships and all that, knowing that she's the bag. So he going to say what she want to hear. She's not his type. Like, you know, he's bi, but she's not his type when it comes to women because, you know, she a big girl. You know, she got a little weight to her. So, of course, she's going to fall for him because she's living up there in them fucking hills. She ain't got no man. Ain't nothing but white people out there. She's looking at him like...
They got churn? Do they got churn?
Nah, they ain't got no kids. He got, 12 to 15 kids. He ain't got nothing with her.
Yeah. That's fucked up, man. That's all I can say about that situation, man, because I've heard him say numerous things out of his mouth. Just like y'all said, he got a large following over there. Ain't nobody gonna stop following it because he can say just about anything. I think that they're mixed up within the following. You could probably find a bunch of shit the Alphabet Boys would love to tamper with. And I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who's the
you find a bunch of people that surf in the dark web for shit that the Alphabet Boys would tamper with their whole life for. They must, if you check their internet, their browser history, you know what I'm saying?
If I got on here, right, like if the police went and checked my shit, they gonna see, okay, he really was there for real. If they went and checked Hassan's shit, right, they see like this ain't never really happened. So now being that never really happened and we don't have no actual facts, they gonna look into this shit and they gonna lock him the fuck up because he already put a video up. Look, you see the video he put up about Bambaataa, about I'm telling where he said I'm snitching. I don't give a fuck. Hassan gonna start snitching, and he talk about how Bambaataa was the getaway driver in a murder case, and how his homeboy Agard was gonna kill Sonetta. He was waiting for him one day out the bank. Yeah, that day he was waiting. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling. And he said, and if the feds come and lock him up, oopsie daisy. Y'all ain't see that video he made?
Hey man, what's up with these street punks, man? What's up with these street punks, man? These street punks.
Man, when did he do that shit?
You gotta go look at real.
I'm not gonna look. I refuse to. How long ago was it though, man?
This was like a month ago. He got a joint. It's called Hassan Campbell. Real Topics. He got on a sky blue shirt. He got his fucking afro. His wig is looking like Ronald McDonald. It's the only video up there. We got a sky blue shirt on. Check that video out. He's showing paperwork fake paperwork that he was locked up for murder that they broke down to an assault. You can't break a murder down to an assault. But he's showing paperwork saying this murder right here, Bambaataa was part of this shooting, killing, and he was the driver, the getaway driver in it. And I don't give a fuck if the feds come and lock you up. And Agar was going to kill Sarnetta. Go check it out. Go check out the video he just made with About Me on Hassan Campbell on his big page talking about Shaft. Yeah, Markey 10 toes down. Yeah, Trump giving out that money. And the people who he's working with, they get 100,000. They got to give Markey 50,000 and all this other shit. And yeah, I'm telling. He said, I hope the feds. He said, I hope the feds lock you up. He's saying straight up, like, I hope the feds lock you up.
Go put the cap on, man. These niggas need to put the cap on, bro.
Let me ask you this, man. I wouldn't be fair if I ain't ask you this, man, because we debating, man. This ain't no fake ass beef right between y'all, because y'all family members.
Nah,
in order to do shit and drive up
people be like, nah, you're probably making it up. Nah, this ain't no goddamn fake ass beef, man. They ain't no.
Hey,
I mean, shit. If I ain't asked, I wouldn't be right though. You feel me? Because when the motherfucker was in the comments like, yeah, him and Sarnetta related by blood, and him and Hassan related by this, I'm like, man, what the fuck? This some old weird shit right here. This a hell of a triangle. You feel me?
And the crazy thing was that when I brought him and Sarnetta together, see, I ain't know about the YouTube shit. So they were saying, yo, people gonna think that this is a fucking setup and that we brought you in to bring us together like we trying to bring them, and they're gonna think it's fake because you his cousin and then my cousin is married to your brother and this and that, so they're gonna think it's fake. And I'm like, nah, this shit real. Like, nah, hell no. But I know I be getting people that be hitting me up like, yo, I think you're fronting, you and Hassan playing this shit. Nah, why would we have to plan some fake beef when we could have did some real shit with him and Sarnetta together, with both of their followers together, with me, and we doing a real podcast together.
Right.
We would have got way more with that, you know what I'm saying? And he would have got way more followers, and then the people that's going against him as far as with the fucking whole BAM situation, you know, some would have sided with him and some would have sided with us, whatever. I wouldn't have been part of it no more once I would have found out about that shit. But we would have been better off together, opposed to coming at each other like that.
What is the status of the court shit, man? What is the status of like you got to go to court, or is just a restraining order, or
I got to go to court. It's just a restraining order. That's all.
You do have to go to court. You say, nah, you don't have to go to court.
Nah, I got to go to court. It's just a restraining order. Okay. See, what it is that he don't know where I live at, so he can't serve me no papers. So everything he go through with my brother. So my brother's like the mediator. He the one I be trying to like, yo, bro, you gotta chill out. You gotta, fuck that nigga, man. Like, no,
fuck all that mediation.
He's still talking all that stupid shit. He talking that dumb shit. But my brother knows, like, yo, you already know, nigga, like, this some YouTube shit. He like, yo, but y'all shouldn't be on there going at it like this and that. I said, well, he shouldn't be on there lying to the fucking people and doing the dumb shit he doing, nigga. Start telling the truth. Keep it 100. He like, but yo, you know, this is how he get his money and this is how he do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't knock him. Well, I'm not trying to knock him, but I just want him to at least be real somewhere, not just be with the fake shit. And my whole thing was, all right, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to start giving back. You want to be a fake, phony motherfucker talking all that sucker shit? All right, start giving back to your community, man. All them donations and the money you getting from the people, start giving back, man.
And you know something that just came...
He refused to fucking give back, man.
You know something that just came to my mind, man? What's so crazy? We talking about this internet shit. I hope if any children out there listening, man, that they don't like watching Hassan. Y'all saying that's how he talk. I hope no children take that shit and be talking like that in real life. And that's the type of shit, you know, that's how bad news beat you home. So if any kids out here listening, man, and you hear somebody on the internet talking like that and you want to mimic yourself after that type of individual, man, that's not where it's at. Because in real life, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bad news.
You're gonna have to account for those actions, man, in real life. In real life, you can't stand in a man's face. I don't know no men, and I'm proud not to know no men that was even I'm gonna say arrogant enough to stand in my face and tell me they hope something happened to one of my children, because one of us ain't gonna make it out of that situation. Somebody ain't going home to tell their wife and kids what happened, or you know what I'm saying, on some real 100 shit, man.
Yeah. So if any children out here listening, man, y'all hear these internet guys talking like that, talking reckless. I hope something happened to your family. Don't do that shit in real life, Sharon. Please. This is the internet. Do not do that in real life because you'll run up on
Listen,
the wrong person.
in real
they
life,
do something.
shit,
Yeah.
see, people go for the TV, right? And
Yeah.
you know how you watch a movie, right?
Right.
And in 1 hour, and that it could be an hour-long movie, and in that 1 hour, a person could go to prison and he be home. You see him going to prison.
Right. Yeah.
The movie be going through it, and then he come home, and then it says he served 10 years. And people get that in their mind, like, dang, he did time quick. Or,
Yeah.
you know, in their mind, they think it's nothing.
Yeah.
Opposed to a motherfucker that been through it. And I've been there for 21. So I know what it is. And I try to give people every single bit of experience of going there and what you're going to experience when you go there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can know how real this shit is, and the shit that he's spitting, he make it like it's cool to kill somebody or to assault somebody, or it's really cool to even get molested because you're not leading by example on the steps to take to find your molester and how to deal with them. You just pushed all that molestation shit to the side and you became a killer. Yeah. Where was this killer at when you was getting hammered? When you was getting
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because I personally feel like he caught a body trying to chase his manhood. Like at some point it clicked to him, like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? And he may have felt like less of a man because of the life he was living and shit, and started to try to prove to himself and maybe others that I'm not a jump off. I'm not a pass around, I'm not a doorknob. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. That's just what the fuck it is. And let me tell you something. This is a fact. The murder was caused by B.O., who's dead now. He was there. He didn't do it. B.O. did it. B.O. was the killer. He wasn't no fucking killer, man. Y'all got to understand that B.O. was the killer from Bronx River. That was the killer. Hassan wasn't the killer. He's a nobody. Yeah. So what he's trying to do is portray an image of somebody else that's not here and able to speak up for themselves to say, yo, you lying, man. You did not do that. So I'm going to be that voice to say, you fucking lying. You know it wasn't you. B.O. was the killer. You wasn't no killer. And all the motherfuckers from Bronx Rivers that was killers with fags. Like, come on, man.
I mean, you know, sometimes that shit run 2 and 2. I think.
I mean, hold on, though. Let's say this, though. Yeah. Let's say this, though. That don't mean shit. A motherfucker's sexual preference don't mean a motherfucking thing, man. Listen, man, in the penitentiary, I done seen some of the sissies. I'm talking about, and I ain't saying that to say nothing, LGBTQ community. I'm just going to call it how I see it and how it was said in there. But you see some of the meanest sissies beating the shit out of niggas. Call them a fag. Call them a sissy. Or disrespect them in that manner. And you'll be seeing a sissy beat the shit out of one of the toughest niggas that lift weights every fucking day on the yard. You know what I'm saying?
They be having bodies too. They be having bodies too.
Yeah. 100%. You got dudes in jail that was straight fags or booty bandits that was knocking dudes the fuck out.
Or R.I.P. to Mo 3, the nigga that just killed 3, the rapper and shit. He got his girlfriend is a transsexual. He got a case for shooting his girlfriend. She a transsexual.
Oh yeah. I mean, but
they call him the gay shooter, dog. That's allegedly Yellow Beezy's cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back on some different shit though. Let's get back to this because we kind of skipped off the topic for a minute, man. He was talking about the fact that the boy got a protection order against him. Now he brought up Charleston White earlier in this comment. Said if Charleston White goes to going at him, everybody will take a look at him. Now that made me think about when Charleston White said on the Flip Show that he'll get a protection order because he want the no bill. He said, y'all motherfuckers think I'm scared. No, I'm smart. I'm gonna go tell them folks that this nigga threatening me, said he gonna do something to me and I'm scared. He said, and then when you jump your ass out that bush, I'm gonna knock your fucking head off because I'm going for the no bill. I got a personal protection order and I got a legalized pistol on my hip. I done told y'all he was fucking with me and I'm going home. That might be the same shit he trying to put on you, 10 toes down.
Nah.
Who did that? Who said that, bro? That sounds like some Charleston South shit. Some niggas in the South do. Yeah.
That nigga Charleston White from Texas, he said, that nigga said he'd get a personal protection order because he got a legalized pistol. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker threatened him. He was telling a story about it. He said, shit, nigga, I go get this personal protection order and tell him folk this nigga scared me. Now he said he gonna do something to me, supposed to be coming look for me. And then when you pop out, you gonna pop your dumb ass.
That's just what I said on the joint with me and Hassan when we was having a conversation on the video that's up there now. I said, if I came, this is a conversation we had on the phone. I said, if I came, he was about, pull up, come to my house. If we're going to get it on, let's get it on. Number one, why would I pull up to your house? If I come up there, I'm going to jail.
Right.
I'm going straight to jail because you got all this shit against me. If I pull up in my car, the police could pull me out. I'm going right to jail because they're going to say, look, see, told you, look. He ain't even supposed to be over here. Look, I told y'all what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already hip to that already, man. That's what I told him on the phone. He said in the conversation when he told me before he did it, listen, I'm going to the precinct because you keep fucking harassing me, you threatening me, and you put this video up about me and all this other shit, right? So I'm like, go ahead to the precinct. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Tell the police. I didn't think he was gonna do it. I thought he was talking shit. Went to the precinct, and then after that, he's telling me to come up there. I'm like, nigga, you just went to the precinct on me, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You went and got an order of protection. Why would I come? I ain't gonna say nothing. I promise you. I'm like, you ain't making no sense, man.
Word.
You're not making any sense, man. That sounds stupid.
Wow, bro. Wow, man.
He unstable.
So let me ask you this: who married into who family? You married into his? He married into yours?
Nah, that's his cousin. Is married with my bro. So
okay,
but they ain't got nothing to do with
it. It ain't even you and his connection. It's a connection deeper than that.
Huh?
It's not even you and his connection. I thought one of you two married into each other family. You saying y'all cousins married each other?
No. That nigga ain't married into my. Who you gonna marry my family?
I can't tell you, man.
It was him.
Is his son a transsexual for real?
Huh?
Is his son a transsexual for real?
100%. Hell yeah. I ain't no secret.
Is whose son? What?
That is some information that I could never verify. That's why I asked him, because he would know. You know, there was some shit out here. You know how motherfuckers throw mud around anyway to see what it sticks. So I never took it very personally. But they said that his son was he got a transsexual son.
Nah, no. He said himself on Queen's Flip. He tell you himself. Yeah, my son is transsexual. I don't fuck with him because I don't agree with his lifestyle. But at the same time, you was a fag. Come on, man. But he says it himself he talks about his son on there on Queen's Flip show. His mother even talk about it.
I never heard him say it out of his own mouth. So you got you no get back. I gotta check.
You gotta check out Queen Flip when he was on Queen Flip show. You gotta check him out on Queen Flip live. He was on there live and I
don't like that fanny pack, man. I don't watch that fanny pack unless somebody put his video on my motherfucking inbox on the gram. That's a lot of the time. That's the only way I'm gonna watch the fanny pack, because I don't like the way he do business, man. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the way he aligns himself with these clowns, and then he'll start beef in a minute and then play the victim. I didn't say that. I didn't do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, they can do that on the internet. Oh, you feel me? It's all for views. It's all for likes, for clicks and shit.
No, but bullshit they can, because you see niggas jump on the internet then and start to apologize. And when that nigga pissed off the blood community, you know what I'm saying? That nigga jumped up, talking about Wildcat called me or Killer Kev called me and told me. I said, no, I didn't say that. Yeah, when he pissed the wrong motherfuckers off, that nigga go running off at his lips. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, I don't know what got him feeling so saucy lately. I think it's Mano. It got to be Mano. You know what I'm saying? Because he not cut like that.
Yeah. Oh, what Flash Lindsay say? Oh, Mahadi must be the star of the show. They want this talk to stop. They want OG Mahadi to tell some more stories. Hey, Flash, you see how I've been ignoring him, though? You feel me? Tell him to be on my heels in real life. You feel me? Dogs bark and sharks bite, nigga. Tell them to get off my heels.
He's saying I must be misinterpreting that statement.
Huh?
I say I must be misinterpreting that statement. Flash Lindsay, I know. Are you shooting your gun, nigga? Is it shots fired, nigga? Should I get ready to retaliate? You feel me? Who you popping at? Make it plain. See, I don't do the subliminal shit. That's one reason I don't, because I want a man to know exactly who I'm talking to. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they be talking slick, man. Try and get some attention. Somebody is. You feel me? Somebody said, nah, oh.
My baby. All right. That's all I'm saying. You dig? I appreciate it, man. You feel me? Because you know I go into the battle mode, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's get ready to rumble, Mr. Lindsay. Shit, but it's all gravy, baby. I got it all smothered.
Yeah. Yeah.
You back with us, homie?
Yeah, yeah.
So tell me this, man. You were saying your mother was just in one of the recent soundtracks, right? I think I caught you saying something like that. What soundtrack was her song a part of?
She was in The Irishman.
The Irishman.
Yeah.
She had a starring role, or she was just because she was acting too, right?
Yeah, no, they put her song in the soundtrack. You gotta look up the J Nets. The J Nets is the name of the group.
That's what's up. I'm writing that down now, dog.
The J Nets, the Hearts. That was two of her groups. The J Nets and the Hearts.
Shout out to Mom Deuce, man. Shout out to Mama, man.
Word up, respect.
Yeah, bro.
So is there any other thing you want to get across, man, as far as this whole situation is? Any misconception, whatnot, as far as what's been said about you and what's been going on, as far as, you know, the beef with you, Sinetta, even you, between you and Hassan and Sinetta and everything?
Yeah, nah, man. My whole thing is, man, hold a motherfucker accountable for what they say. Even me. If I say something and I go against it, you think it's something shaky about what I'm saying, hold me accountable. Question me on my shit. Question me on whatever I'm saying, I'm doing, I'm not doing. Question me. If I say I'm gonna give up some money, if I'm saying I'm gonna help the community, all right, yo, okay, yeah, that's what you're gonna do. So what you doing? This and that. Question the motherfucker on their joint. Hold him accountable. He said he giving up that money for them people, for that sister in Harlem. Start giving that money up. Stop getting on here and professing to say and do and be one way and not be held accountable, man. We gotta hold everybody accountable. Even with Bullets Gotti, no bullet, Thotty. We gotta hold her accountable too.
That nigga's a bozo. He keep trying to get in my fucking stream, man. You are not welcome over here, man. One thing I definitely don't fuck with is a pedo. Flat out. And I ain't putting that tag on you. I'm just saying, homie, until you get that stink off you, nigga, you gonna be a skunk. Flat out.
On my mama, nigga.
Flat out, nigga. That shit hard to wash off, man. Nigga. Any respectable man ain't gonna let no nigga get away with no shit like that, homeboy. Flat out.
One thing they not gonna do when you asking them hard questions, don't if you ever see Hassan and people say stuff or ask questions, I don't care what question he asks, he feel he can hold it down. Start asking them questions about, okay, you was molested by Bam? Did you pull down your pants, or did he forcibly pull them down off you, rape you? Which one was it? Did you come in there and pull him down, or what? He ain't gonna answer that question.
All that shit's gonna get him more donations on the live screen. You feel me?
No, he already answered that question though. He said that. He said how the shit started. He be in the bathroom pissing, and Bam come in and this and that and the other, or whatnot, try to make him comfortable with his sexuality around another nigga and shit. He told a little story about how he groomed them, basically. From the jump.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah. Matter of fact, when you walk in the door, you get grease. You get the grease in your hand. They slap you 5 and put grease in your hands, and you go to the back and go grease up. I forgot, yeah. Stop. So you was already ready. So after that first day you went up and seen what was going on and they find shit in there, you came back the next day willingly on your own. So you went looking for it. So that's why I say
he was pre-registered.
I don't blame Bam for it.
The nigga was pre-registered. Damn, that shit crazy. Hey, fact checker, man. What, man, you know me or something, man? What's wrong? Hey, Flash, man, what's wrong with this guy, man? Have I ever?
This is the thing too, though. He said that. Oh, my bad.
What's wrong with old boy? You know.
And I don't know, man. I've been trying not to. I thought y'all buried the hatchet, dog.
I know. I'm just saying. You feel me? What's wrong with old boy? He been the whole time I've been on here. He been trying to get my attention. But go ahead.
Yeah, but see, I'm not trying to deviate from the subject matter at hand. That's why I ain't paying no attention to it like that. You feel me?
I feel you. Do your thing. Oh.
That nigga say, oh, can we get that wild Alpo story? Dig this here, man. Okay, because I am about to get off this bitch. I'm glad you reminded me, nigga. Dig, man. A nigga contacted me and told me, he said, yo, I need you to get in touch with Poe for me, dog. Now, mind you, I don't know this nigga from shit. I get flooded with emails and inboxes on the gram and shit. Motherfuckers talking about, yo, tell Poe this. Ask him that. This particular motherfucker want me to get in touch with Poe because he's scared as shit, right? And I sense it deep in the conversation, because I took him into the conversation like, dog, what is you talking about, homie? He like, listen, man, he took my identification, man, and I just want it back.
Oh, what?
I said, why did Alpo take your identification, homeboy? He said, look, man, it's a long story, man. Just tell him to give it back, and he hung up. So I'm like, what the fuck? Right, dig though. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sitting there thinking about it. The phone ring again. No. Matter of fact, it was an email. Then I slid him the phone number he called, and that's how I got to talking to him on that tip. So he called back after he hang up. He say, hey, listen, man, we was at a party last night, and my mans used to fix Alpo bikes back in the days. He say, yo, that's Poe. I'm about to go holler at Poe. He say, no, I told him that's a bad idea, man. He just got out. Blase split with woo. Yeah. So he like, nah, man, he gonna know me. I used to work on his bikes all the time, man. Blase Splee went up and hollered at Poe. He say, Alpo bought him a drink, sat him down, and he say, we had a good conversation for about an hour. He said we all walked out together. But when we walked out, Poe whipped out the mag. Like, nigga, who the fuck is you for real, nigga? Who sent you, nigga, on some 007 shit? Like, nigga, who sent you, nigga? You trying to set me up? What the fuck going on with you? I'm like, man, cut it out, dog. You gonna have me looking stupid, man. Ain't no shit like that happen. This shit's supposed to happen in some wild ass hick town. You know, that's around the time King Ernie was talking that shit about Alpo giving tours around the country and shaking everybody's hand everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
So the nigga like Alpo takes his wallet, gets his identification and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell him, all right, nigga, I know where you at and everything. Get the fuck on before I put one in you. And Blase split. So I think he bullshitting, but he put his mans on the three-way, and this nigga trying to check me like I'm Alpo brother and shit. Like, oh, that's your mans, nigga? I'm like, what? The nigga like, so that nigga Poe, that's your mans? Tell that nigga don't miss next time, nigga. I don't play that shit. I'm like, hold on, blood, you better slow down, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? So the nigga trying to mediate, the one nigga that I got in contact with anyway, he now trying to mediate the shit like, no, man, it ain't like that. I'm trying to get your shit back, man. Chill out. He like, no, fuck that, nigga. If Poe your mans, tell that nigga he better not miss.
Hey, man, the internet got these niggas beside themselves, fool.
Hey, this shit is crazy, though, my dog, because I'm telling you about, let's just say, 24 hours later.
Yeah.
The nigga hit me again. I pick up and entertain this shit again. He said they met up somewhere. He was trying to get his ID back. He met up somewhere with him. He said they had a gang of motherfuckers with him. It was a midget that walked up to Alpo to get a light for a cigarette and stabbed him in the thigh. He said,
what?
He said, listen to me, hear me out. He said the midget walked up to Poe to get a motherfucking light. I guess the midget was with him. He like, we pull up, you know what I'm saying? There was a gang of motherfuckers around. It was the midget over there. He said when the midget went to Alpo to get a light, Alpo reached in his pocket and the midget stabbed the shit out of Alpo in the thigh, nigga.
Stop it.
He say the midget was with us. That was our homeboy here in the biker club and shit. He like, when the midget stabbed him, I shot Poe in the chest. Bow. But he had on a vest. He was like, paparazzi Poe was there too. He dropped his motherfucking Pepsi and ran.
Bruh, these niggas with these, man.
I swear to God, it's Poe fiction. That's why I labeled it Poe fiction. Because nigga, I called Poe. Actually, these niggas had me entertained enough to call Poe and say, look, man, get that nigga his ID back, dog. What the fuck is going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, motherfuckers is saying things, man. They like said, a midget stabbed you, he shot you, had the vest on, paparazzi Poe ran. He like, man, shut the fuck up, man. He like, man, that shit dumb as hell, homie, boy. He like, cut it out, nigga. That shit sound entertaining, don't it? A midget, you think I'm gonna let a midget stab you? I'm like,
midget,
dog.
nigga.
The nigga said the midget asked you for a lighter, and when you reach for the light, he stabbed you. And then the nigga shot you in the chest, but you had on a vest and shit. You know, and you started firing back. But what fucked me up is the way the nigga said Paparazzi Pope ran. He was like, nigga, Paparazzi Pope dropped his Pepsi and ran.
Hell no, man. Hell no, man. This shit crazy.
But let me tell you this. This the kicker though.
Yeah.
This the kicker though. 3 days later, the nigga called me back like, thank you. I said, what for, nigga? What you talking about? He like, shit, that nigga called me and shit, talking about what you trying to get your 5 minutes of fame and shit. You calling the TV stations and shit, trying to do. And that fucked me up. That made me think something in. Like, man, what the fuck? Because I did call Poe.
He said Poe called him?
Basically, I that's the way I had to take that because I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't call him no more after that and shit. I didn't tell him I talked to Poe. He called me back a couple days later, like, good looking out, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, good looking out for what? He like, shit, man, he called me. We got that shit taken care of. Then that gave me pause. Like, man, cut it out, man. What the fuck is going on, man? You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Yeah.
Mr.
Man.
Yellowstone say that shit cap. Hey, I'm just telling you like it is, homeboy. That's why I labeled it Pulp Fiction, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you though, that nigga called me a couple days later, like nigga Poe said you did. I never told him I called Poe. Right. So that shit made me call.
Yeah, you feel me? You feel me? Where there's smoke, there's fire, right?
Yeah, the nigga said it was a cash incentive to shut the fuck up. He said what he said was that Poe was supposed to have been still on paperwork when this shit happened. And he didn't want this shit getting out into the public or he'll probably had to go back. So he's supposed to send the nigga some bands to shut the fuck up.
Right. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't do that though? You would have did it like shit. I want this nigga to shut the fuck up. You feel me?
I told that nigga when them bands come, hit me up. Never heard from him again. You feel me?
Of course.
I say, nigga, when you get them bands, nigga, you feel me? Don't forget about your boy. I never heard from him again.
Yeah. Pulp Fiction. There you have it, nigga.
There you have it. That's that Pulp Fiction, man. Now here go another subject right here, man. Yeah. I was going through, like I said, I'm releasing something called Alphaology over on my Buy Me a Coffee page. Let me take that cap down. Boo. If you saw that cap down, it say new exclusive content available at Buy Me a Coffee every week. You dig what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna release something over there called Alphaology, and in doing that, I was looking at some of Alpo's old game tapes because, like I said, I was talking to some people that know him, and some things were said. So I often go back to what he has already said, and then talk to him about what they said, knowing what he has said about the situation too, and see if he got the same story he had then, or something has changed. Now, I did not talk to him about this because, like I said, I skipped something because at the beginning of this one video, the dude, I think it's the one where he was saying about one of the worst crimes that him and Wayne had committed. You know what I'm saying? And right at the beginning, he was trying to think and he started talking about Gary, but then he said something about Rich. You know, no, it's either Rich or Gary. He said one of them shit they sell. Which one of them he say shit they sell?
Oh, Gary.
Whichever one of them shit they sell. He said, you know, that was the messiest one and it was blood all over the car. So the dude asked him, what you do with the blood and everything? You wasn't scared there was no blood on you? He said, no, we cleaned the car up real good and everything to make sure it wasn't no blood and nothing like that on it. And then the dude said, what you do with the car? What did Poe do with the car?
I'm not sure, bro. Was it an MPV, a car?
A lot
of them guys I heard.
AP Bear said that's Gary.
Yeah.
Shadows of Tomorrow says Gary we talking about.
Yeah, when they hit him, they hit him off Florida Avenue. Yeah, when they cleaned that car out, Poe then sold the car to the plug. Why the fuck would you do that? He said, what you do with the car? He said, I sold that. I sold it to the plug. Man, I'd be mad as shit if I was the plug. Nigga, don't sell me the murder car, nigga.
that's leaving the
Yeah.
murder scene where you dump the murder bodies and everything at, nigga.
Exactly.
You feel me?
But you remember back then, they ain't have all that forensics, bro. You feel me? So a lot of guys wasn't even thinking like that. So that's probably a
I don't
possibility.
want a car that you just clean fucking brain fragments out of. Fuck the forensics and everything else.
I don't think he told him. I don't think he told him that. You feel me? That they smashed somebody in there.
Without question, he didn't. But shit, nigga, fuck the bullshit, nigga. If you was my homeboy, me and you homeboy, and I just pop a nigga top off and clean the car up real good and shit, and I'm like, nigga, give me $3,000 for this bitch, nigga, it's yours. And that motherfucker clean the fuck, and you do it, and the nigga that did that shit with me, like, man, you wanted that bitch after that shit happened?
Yeah.
How you gonna feel?
Yeah. I could have swore it was a MPV van. But you said a car. It might have been a car. Yeah. It might have been a car. But yeah.
Shadows of Tomorrow say he talked about that hit extensively, almost like it bothers him to this day. He talked about a lot of shit like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
New York Yankees 22 say the FBI found it. Okay, so if the FBI found the car,
MTV
you know what
van?
I'm saying? The niggas say.
No, you mean MPV van, bro? Yeah, van. Everybody saying a van. Okay, yeah. I'm about to say I thought he hit him in. I thought he picked Gary up in the van.
Well, then it might not be the van. Then I think we dealing with a car. Alpo said it was a car, so it's probably Rich. We talking about that. Gary was with him when he did Rich, so that's where Rich go into this. I mean, that's where Gary go into the story at then. You feel me?
Yeah.
Gary was with him when he did Richard or whatnot and shit. So that must be what he talking about when he had to clean the blood and shit out of the car. And then he say he sold the fucking car to the plug. That's setting the plug up for a downfall. If you ask me, shit, I don't know how good Prince was.
Hey, yeah. I mean, it's a possibility. You feel me? You might not want to touch on that. You know, you want to get that interview first. You feel me?
Shit, man, I don't say nothing I wouldn't say to him, nigga, on some real 100 shit.
Hey, I feel you. I feel you on that. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Did you get a chance to ask him how you feel about MJ?
I ain't talked to him lately, my dog. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I try not to hit him unless it's business and shit. You feel me? Because you know it's business. You don't want to wear your welcome out.
Yeah, right. Hey, that'll be a deep one though, bro. That'll be a deep one.
He said the feds had got the van. Remember, they pulled the carpet up on the MPV van and found blood under it. Right. So they had good forensics then. You're absolutely right, Lamar Green. Yeah, but they had good forensics then.
A lot of guys didn't know about it though, bro. Because if they knew,
they found Gary blood in the tire, well as in the tire well, if I'm not mistaken. Right. See, they had some good forensics, homie.
Yeah. But see, a lot of hood guys didn't know about all that forensic shit. Or they would have been burning cars, you feel me?
Majestic Poke said Rich was in the van. I don't believe Rich was in the van. I'm telling y'all, go to that Feds TV interview, man, when he talking about the worst crime he had ever committed with old boy and shit. And he's saying it was a car. He said he cleaned the car up and he sold it to the plug, man. That fucked me up. Like, why would you do that? Burn that bitch or drive it into the river. Why would you then sell the motherfucker to the plug of all people? I sell it to a fuck nigga I don't mind getting caught with all that blood between the seats. You feel me?
Right.
But not the nigga that's supplying me keys.
Right. Have you wondered why he didn't talk? He didn't try to talk to Gary if that was his partner. Have you ever thought about like, damn, if that's my partner, I need to talk to him. You feel me?
Man, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, if this my partner, come on, man. You feel me? Because of Gary, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in this shit. Ain't nobody fucking with Gary. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in this shit because of Gary. But, like, you would think, like, okay, we getting paid together. You feel me? Such and such said, what? Hold up, man. This sounds funny. Because think about it, a lot of people got tricked out of, hitting their own friends, hitting their own partners off of hearsay, bro. You feel me? A lot of people done, you know what I'm saying? It'd be an interesting twist to be, be like, damn, you never thought about just, confront your partner, be like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just to read his energy, you know what I mean?
Once you play in the game at a certain level, it's no point in taking the risk.
Yeah. I mean, but see, yeah, it'd be like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that's how you get backdoor. It's a whole bunch of shit, man. Shout out to Michael Jackson. Yeah, man. That shit
Magneto,
crazy.
I see you trying to chime in, man. I'm gonna let you jump in, man, because I'm out of here at 10 o'clock. You feel me? So come back in the back room, man. If I can't tap that in, homeboy. I know you niggas want to argue real quick for the stream over with.
Nah, I don't want to argue with that, man. Hey, man, they be entertained, trying to be entertained, man. Hey, I think they like. I don't even. This shit funny as hell, bro. Hell no.
He in the green room, no shit. He know he got a golden pass. He can come through and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm only on this bitch till 10. I'm out this motherfucker at 10, man. I wasn't supposed to be here this long. But I didn't expect old boy to chop in because I hollered at him the last time I went live about his topic and he ain't come in.
Oh, okay. He probably was busy or something. But man, I mean, I don't know, bro. That shit sounds suspicious. I be trying to, with this internet shit, bro, after listening to you, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to not to equate how I would think about shit if I'm in the street. You feel me? Like with this internet shit, I be trying to think like, hold up, niggas are saying this and saying that. I'm like, hold up, man. Is this shit for clicks? Is this shit for bait? Like, you know, telling guys certain shit like that. I ain't never heard that shit, bro. I ain't never heard nobody talk like. That's crazy, bro.
Shit, nigga. Let me give you an example of some New York shit, nigga. Well, I ain't gonna even say New York because I don't know where this nigga from. But this nigga, the Star Report. You ever seen the Star Report?
Star. Yeah, I seen that couple times about last year or something, a couple years ago. Yeah.
Now I fuck with Star a little bit, but then I found out he did some crazy shit, like went on the air and paid for a nigga's children's information. He wanted to know where a nigga baby went to school at. Put out an open bounty on the air. I got this much money for anybody that can give me the information. DJ Envy, I think it was. Him and DJ Envy had some type of beef. He was talking about doing all type of shit to that man wife. And if anybody know where his kids go to school at, call up to the station. And this and that and the other, because he want to do some shit. After I heard that shit, I lost all respect for him, dog. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. But you know what? You know, you doing the YouTube thing, bro. This is business, right? Like, you don't have to respect the shit. You feel me? You don't have to respect it. It's all internet. Bro, a lot of this shit I just heard, that shit with Hassan, I don't respect none of that shit. You feel me? You know, all that funny business and then all that talking reckless out the side of your neck. I'm like, damn, how the hell is this guy still alive? You feel me? And like I said, you know, I'm retired from the street shit, but you know, in your spirit, you always a G in your spirit. So it's like, how the fuck is this nigga talking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it, bro. You feel me? People got slid on for less. People done got slid on in real life for less.
Word up.
I'm gonna kick your mama down the steps, all this. What the fuck, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. This guy laughing. Oh, I had a question for you, O. So, do you plan on like playing the game, this internet game? Like, fuck it. Just keeping it straight journalistic integrity with these hoe ass niggas on the internet with these channels and shit? Or you just gonna be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it street. No matter if it box me in, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these other fake ass YouTubers. Or how you feel about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it is a difference. You know what I mean? Are you gonna make this shit strictly business?
When I started the Team Alpo movement, I'm gonna tell you just like that.
Okay, you said
when I came out and put a description on my shit, Team Alpo, I boxed myself into a corner. And it's cool. I've been fighting my way out that bitch ever since because a lot of people didn't understand that understand now. You know, I think it's John, what is it? John 3:12 or 3:17. You won't understand what I'm doing, but soon you'll understand soon enough. You feel me? That's what it say, basically. You dig? So shit, I don't give a fuck about these other YouTubers to answer that question, nigga. I call a spade a spade. Yeah. If I say a nigga name, it's because it's something that I see that stood out to me that let me know it's something that's not right there, dog. Yeah. I'm not clout chasing. Right. I'm not trying to make a name off of nobody. I see some bullshit and I'm gonna call a nigga on it. And that's just is what it is.
Yeah, hey, if it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it ain't a hawk.
It's a goddamn duck, shit.
Right.
It must be.
You feel me? Yeah. And you know what? And that's good that you get his balance though. I think folks really need this balance of a motherfucker that's gonna be like, fuck it. I sacrifice the connections just to keep shit 100% authentic, no preservatives, organic. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
Word.
So, you know, that's the hard way. You feel me? That's the hard way versus, like you said, you know, that Bullets Gotti guy, you know what I'm saying? Keeping up for people. At first, when that story came out, I thought this was like a family member or something because, you know, family members, nieces, uncles, relatives, and shit like that, they always want to see that person in the best of light, no matter what they done did. I thought he was related to old boy. But when Gotti just came on now, talking about they ain't related, they don't even know each other. I'm like, damn, you know, motherfuckers will go this far just to get close to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Word.
like damn, like what won't you do? What won't you do, man?
This is my thing too, man. Like on some real 100 shit, a nigga will be quick to say it's a clout chase or nigga,
Right.
you doing this for that and this and the other. But no, what I do specifically is I call out the bullshit in niggas. Like I said, man, I keep it 100% with myself in front of this camera. It ain't about me keeping it 100 with you. Now, if you identify with what I'm doing, then that let me know you just as real as me in some sense. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that builds the bond. I don't go looking for friends. None of these niggas, I don't give a fuck if none of these YouTube niggas like me, nigga. I don't go looking for friends, nigga.
Right.
If I fucks with you, I fuck with you. But other than that shit, nigga, I don't care, nigga, because you might fuck around and make me have to turn this motherfucking camera on your ass and spotlight the fuck you doing one day. Right. Now, is you gonna feel some type of way about that? Right. You feel me?
I feel you. Yeah. And see, that's why you need it in this shit, bro. Because you showing anybody that's listening or somebody that just happened to see your show that was thinking like, oh man, I'm gonna have to be a sucker. I'm gonna have to be on some hoe shit just to get, you know, get my point across, get my word across. They'll hear you and be like, damn, I can still keep, you know, my moral compass and keep my ethics in this shit. You feel me? I don't have to be, you know, running to trying to, you know, align myself, you know what I'm saying, with the Campbell soups of the world and all these other fuck niggas. You feel me? So I think it's a good thing, bro. And I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good thing. I
appreciate you, homie.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this though. While I got you here, I got 15 minutes left. We all back to the clock dig, nigga. Now I just did a Snowfall show. Yes, did you see Snowfall?
Nah, I ain't even got into it, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even got into it.
I can't even talk to your ass then, man. That's
I ain't even got into it. You feel me? I was gonna get into it because somebody told me it was loosely based off of Rick Ross' life. Is that true?
That I cannot verify, homeboy.
Okay, yeah. Somebody told me it was loosely based off his life or some shit like that, and he was kind of mad and he ain't like green like the shit or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know though. I might have to check.
That nigga sue. That's one thing we know about that nigga. He will sue.
Oh yeah, I mean, what is it about? Is it about like some New York shit, or is it about like more like my Southern culture, like some gang banging shit? What is it about?
This gang banging, that shit is LA, dog.
LA, oh, in the recent or in the 80s, nigga?
Back, you know, when in the crack era, shit, that nigga, okay. they started crack. The nigga Franklin brought crack to LA, basically, shit.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Yellowstone TV say that's my shit. Shut up and laugh. You say, can I get a wrench? Listen, homeboy, I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you because that's the type of nigga I am. Man, half the time I don't know if you talking shit or if you riding with a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Wakanda, man. I don't know if you a man or a woman. Right. You got a picture of Owl right there. You feel me?
You can't scratch the fence, nigga. Ain't no scrabbling the fence over here, man.
But I appreciate you wanting one, homeboy. That let me know you with me. I guess shit, unless that you a government plant or some shit. You feel me? Ty Campbell sent you over here, nigga.
Right. Hey, trying to be an insurgent. You feel me?
Word.
Somebody said Rick Ross said it himself. What did Rick Ross say? Did Rick say they stole his story? I mean, I don't know, because at first I was gonna watch it, but then somebody was like, "Oh man, that they stole Rick's story." I was like, "Oh, that kind of turned me off," so I might still watch it.
Nigga, that shit good as hell. That shit reminded me of the story you just told me about the way you was dealing with the people. You was this nigga Franklin is for all intents and purposes, he's a snitch. He's at least a high level CI or something, because the police kidnapped him and make them start working for him, and he been working for them ever since. This season, he done began to move chess pieces off the board for him, or at least try to. Not even for them, for himself. You feel me?
Before this summer over, I'm gonna have to check it out. Somebody said, is Jihad still beefing with his mom? Who called me by my first name? Nah, I never beef with my mom, man. I had some issues with my mama. She did a lot of shit, but I never disrespect my mama, man. You feel me? I'm from Mississippi, bro. I don't give a fuck if my mama stole from me. I never call her out her name. I never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that. So beefing with my mama, nah, man. Anybody I done beef with, they ain't around to speak on it.
Who is that nigga? That nigga know you or something?
I don't even know who the fuck Walter is. Lil Walter, who is you, man? Where we know each other from? I ain't never beef with my mama.
Word, that nigga popped out of nowhere with some strange shit like, what's up with you and your mama, nigga?
Yeah, nah, right. Yeah. Oh, he said y'all was on Judge Mathis. Yeah, nah. If you started on Judge Mathis, bro, you would know. Did I disrespect my mama? Did I cuss her out? Did I say anything wrong about, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do none of that, man. If you
Judge Mathis cut your ass out, nigga. Oh, I'm about to look your episode up, nigga. I gotta look you up.
Judge Mathis doesn't cuss me out. He was actually mad on my mama. Mad at my mama, you feel me? You see what I'm saying? You feel me? So he was actually mad at my mama for what, little shit she did. They edited the shit. The case was like an hour long, man, but they gotta narrow it down to 15 minutes or whatever. So people gonna be nosy now. But basically the case was about two things. It was about my mama had helped this girl hide my daughter from me. You feel me? And to add insult to injury, my mama had some bills in my name, and they wouldn't let me personally pay for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when I called them talking about it was a fraud or whatever, they wouldn't let me go back and just squash the shit. You feel me? So it was for a minute. Mm-hmm. I couldn't get like lights and shit in my name because of, shit my mama had did. You feel me? He said,
I'm listening.
Hold on. Yeah, somebody said, Mahadi, do you remember Lil Frank from Capitol Heights? Lil Frank. Hold up. From CH? You mean CH Capitol Heights? Hold up. I'm about to get back to that. But yeah, so that was the thing, bro. And, a lot of people, might not be a lot of people on here can relate. My mama had did a lot of, foul shit to me or whatever. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't really want to stay in Maryland. Couple reasons I didn't want to stay in Maryland. I love my mama, but you feel me? I didn't like how my mama, treated my adopted brothers that was adopted and shit like against me. I didn't like how my mama, my mama looked me in my eyes, and tell me she'll always love herself more than she'll ever love me, nigga. You feel me? Listen, that is not me being facetious. That is not me G-mixing it. That is not me putting that shit in a gumbo and staring it. My mama will look me in my eyes and tell me she will always love herself more than she'll ever love me, man. Okay? So, you feel me? I wanted to get back to Mississippi to my folks. I wanted to get back to my uncles. I wanted to get back. I ain't want to be there. You feel me? I ain't want to be there, man. I ain't want to be there. She's mad at my daddy and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Somebody said, your mother was using you, bro. It's okay. Hey, bro, that's a part of life, though. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I had strong uncles. Thank God I had men in my life. You feel me? Because if I ain't had certain men in my life, I probably would still be, I'd be, like a lot of niggas, too emotional. And I'm more logical because I was raised around a lot of men. I was raised around men. So, yeah. But shout out to my mama, man. I hope that, the angels and God, you know what I'm saying, can forgive her for that. Yeah.
Shout out to Luke 1999 for that donation. I appreciate that cash app. It just came through, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate the support.
If you don't support, you a hoe. I said that. Yeah, I said that. Somebody say Gary was snaked by MJ, who just came home. Yeah, Gary was snaked by MJ. People talking about it. You're a little late, man.
Man, that's Magneto, nigga.
Huh?
That's Magneto.
Yeah. But somebody said they knew me. Hold up, bro. What the hell? What was that at? Oh, somebody said, did I know from Capitol Heights, Lil Frank? Did he say he know me, bro?
Hey, Bullets Gotti, go play with somebody's kids, man. Matt, let me take that back. Don't go play with somebody's kids, man. Go play with somebody else's kid. Damn, what I'm really trying to say? I don't play with other people's children. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. We don't want you playing with kids. You probably can't go near no elementary schools and shit, huh? You can't go to Baskin Robin. I bet you can't go to Chuck E. Cheese. None of that shit, nigga. You couldn't go pick your daughter report card up. You got a 4-year-old. I bet you couldn't go pick a report card up either, nigga.
Hold up, man. Somebody said I thought I saw Mahadi on The Price is White. Y'all niggas funny as hell, man. Somebody get that nigga a cap, man. Sir Cap a lot, man. Sir Cap a lot ass funny as hell, though.
Where that shit at, man? Hey, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Accent of female. That's my vegan vegetarian. Shit, that's a female, yeah. Vegan vegetarian female friend.
Oh, that's a female?
Yes, sir, it is.
Oh, nah, she ain't saw me on Prices Right. Oh, she being funny as hell. Nah, she ain't saw me on Prices Right, man. Somebody said, you must look like your dad or act like your dad. Yeah, I mean, you know, my dad was a villain. His career was cut down short due to the crack era in the 80s. You feel me? My daddy was GDN. Well, my daddy was BGDN. If anybody from the South or from the Midwest know what that is. Before we dropped the B, and it was just GDN. Yeah, so my mama probably was mad at my daddy. You feel me?
No, yeah, he was in the DMV. He not from the. Is your dad from the DMV? I think that's what Miss Richardson asked.
My daddy from Chicago. My daddy from 74th and Racine. Yeah, big GD. Yeah, my daddy, all my uncles. Yeah. Nah, but I stayed in the...
Don't start none, won't be none today, brother.
Huh?
Don't start none, won't be none today, brother.
hey, you know, I fuck with you, man. You said you one of the lords, right? I fuck with you.
I didn't say nothing like that. I would never spotlight a gang on national television, and I didn't say anything like that, homeboy.
Okay, my bad.
I would never identify or spotlight a gang or something like that as being a part of or having any, you know.
I never spotlight a gang. GD stands for growth and development, man.
As we all know, sir. As we all know.
Somebody said Mahadi grew up eating mumbo sauce in his grits. You funny as hell.
Mumbo sauce in the grits. I ain't never had no mumbo sauce, man. If it ain't vegan, I don't want no mumbo.
Yeah, that's some PG County shit, DC shit. They eat that shit with chicken and shit. Yeah, that shit go crazy. But somebody said Lil Frank. I probably can't remember, man. He said he knew me. What part of Capitol Heights he said he knew me from? Y'all better hurry up and answer, man. O said he got 4 more minutes left.
Without question, homeboy, I'm out of here at 10. I got stuff to do, people to see.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Who said Black Gangster Disciple Nation? Shh. Be quiet, man. Be quiet,
Bullets, you can't come in here, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let him in for the last 3 minutes, man. Make it epic, man. Make it epic, bro.
Homeboy, a nigga that stand for nothing fall for anything, man. I ain't failed in a long time, and the nigga ain't gonna knock me down. So shit, he can go somewhere else with that shit. You feel me? He came over here, motherfucking trying to gouge my motherfucking viewers anyway. Just like Ashanti said, he see a nigga channel growing. When I first started this shit, I had about 3-4 viewers. That nigga had 2,000 of them. You feel me? Wow. Now I doubled this shit. I done double timed that nigga following the shit. So now you want to show up over here talking about, hey, what's up? I love what you're doing. Let me get on the screen and say what I got on my channel to your followers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not that I give a fuck, because I ain't that type of nigga. But nigga,
Exactly.
you wasn't hollering like a motherfucker back then. Don't holler at me now, nigga. You feel me?
Hey, yeah, hey, keep it in the streets, man. Hey, take this internet shit, you feel me? And that's what this internet need, man. That edge, man. The internet need the edge, bro. You know, you got to get the imposters out. Oh, you got to get these fucking imposters out. You know what I'm talking about?
Word.
Get these imposters out. Yeah, keep the pressure on them. Oh,
See, I remember when you first popped. Yep, hell yeah, shit. You know, shit, nigga was doing skits, putting on the beard and shit, doing the King Earner, all type of shit. You feel me?
Hold up,
And that's
bro,
some crazy shit too. Cause I put that beard on and I became King Earner, and King Earner called me a clown. And then he goes align himself with a clown that'll set his pants on fire and run through somebody's backyard, dog. A clown that'll take his clothes off and go into a laundromat and battle rap with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
That's C-Moss Gold, man. Hey, Bullets Gotti said, I was showing love, my nigga. Damn, my nigga. Damn.
Pisces season. Pisces season. She says Pisces season. You right. That's that Pisces in me. 313. My B-Day coming. I need everybody to grab a pair of them Morgan Maurice. We got 4 more pairs to sell, man, before we go into permanent production. I need y'all. You feel me? Fuck with your boy. Hit that link in that description, man. It's Italian. It's genuine Italian. It's genuine suede. You need a pair of these on your feet, man. Don't miss out.
Yeah.
Be a part of the first 7 people on earth with these bitches. You feel me?
Yeah. Hold up. Lil Frank dad. Hold up. He was on Nova Ave before they tore that. Hold up, bro. That was in the early. Hold up. Lil Frank. That was in the early 2000s. If that's who you talking about, I don't got nothing to say about that, partner. I don't got nothing to say about that. If that was in the early 2000s, if that was before 2010, bro, and that's who I think you talking about, I don't got nothing to, we on the internet, bro. He said, yeah, I don't got nothing to say about that. So you can.
This nigga say I've been supporting the channel, oh, but I hear what you saying, my nigga. Nigga, cut it out. You ain't been supporting my channel, nigga. I left you alone, nigga. I stopped beefing with you. I stopped all of that beef shit, all that clown shit, and I turned the direction of this channel. When I did that, it seemed like I left some niggas in the dust. Now, I ain't bragging, because I ain't went nowhere. I just left a few channels that had more people than me. Motherfucking my man's talking about ain't your man's cool with Erner. That's not my man's, nigga. That's a nigga I know from the tube. And I just told you niggas the other day, dog. If I don't fuck with a nigga in the streets that fuck with the ops, I don't fuck with the nigga on the web that fuck with the ops either, nigga. Ain't no straddling the fence with me.
No straddling the fence, because in real life, that type of shit can get you, slid on.
I don't care who you, if you were, like, I'm gonna say it like my man say, if you a civilian, and I'm sorry, Miss Adams, I'm sorry, Ashanti, for saying that, but for these other people, I'm not speaking to y'all ladies, I'm speaking to the civilians. If you a civilian, I don't care who channel you watch. I don't care if you support me and Erner and Flip and every other black YouTuber on here. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is in a personal form aspect of things, that nigga Born Divine got a number, he can call me. He also got a number and he can call King Erner. I had to cut that cord because I don't fuck with niggas that fuck with the ops. You're not about to be running over there. And then one day, and not to throw him under the bus, but one day he tells me, the nigga King Erner want that fade, nigga. That nigga say, did it.
Yeah.
And you know how the old saying go, nigga, what did you say? You supposed to be my man. What you say to him, nigga? Exactly. Or did you just laugh and joke and this and that and the other? You talking about how he'll whoop my ass or something. You did? I don't play that shit.
Bullets Gotti, now he on the Martin Luther King shit. Damn, bro, we can't help our own. This shit crazy.
Man, we don't want to hear that bullshit, Sharif. Fuck out of here.
Somebody said,
fuck out of here, nigga. You know what it was when we were supposed to do the interview, nigga. I told you. I said, nigga, you're going to have to answer for these allegations that surrounding you. Like I said, nigga, had my mind been working properly, I would have never popped your ass on the screen anyway. And the only reason I'm going to keep that motherfucking interview up, that debate between me, you, and everybody else, is so they can see how I cooked your ass. Because I cooked your ass. You kept deflecting. You couldn't answer a question without trying to put somebody else under the bus, nigga. That's unnatural for a man to be able to say, no, I wouldn't let another man speak that way about my child. That shit unnatural. That let me know you got a tick, homeboy. You little tink tink or something, nigga. So little tink tink. Take that shit back over to 2.0 and do that shit where you at, homeboy.
Damn, that shit crazy. Hey, Bullets Gotti, man, you gotta understand, you know, O ain't no internet nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's different values with the real, you feel me? Different values, man. Somebody keep on asking me about Lil Frank, man. I told you, If that's old boy that got killed before 2010, bro, we on the internet, bro. I don't got nothing to say about that. It seemed like somebody trying to bait me to say something about that situation. Nova Avenue is closed down. Was closed down a long time ago. Nova Ave, a lot of guys got smoked over there. So I guess somebody trying to implicate somebody I know or me, man, I don't know nothing about. R.I.P. little dude, you know what I'm saying? You know.
And everybody else that lost their life this year and every other year that hurt somebody watching this broadcast, man.
Right.
Real
right.
shit.
R.I.P. to Lil Frank, man. But I'm not talking about that, bro. Yeah, I ain't talking about that. But I already yeah.
Miss Richardson say wowzers. Yeah, Miss Richardson, it was a whole bunch of bullshit surrounding that boy and some allegations about him touching somebody. You know what I'm saying? At a younger age. I'm gonna say allegedly because hey, I don't have the paperwork in front of me, but that shit threw me off. And as soon as I gave it to Dog like that in the email, like, dog, what's up with this? You're gonna have to talk about this. That nigga stopped the communication. I did not get another email from Dog. Yeah. So that let me know something right then. A man is gonna defend his name. My name is my name, nigga. You're not gonna get out here and say no shit like that. You're not gonna call me a rapist. You're not gonna call me a child molester. You're not gonna say none of that dumb shit about me, homeboy. I'm gonna have to stand on my name, and you're gonna have to stand on what you said. You niggas that ain't willing to stand on who you is, what you done, and what you said can't be a part of this shit over here, dog. Flat out. That ain't what we do.
Yeah. Shout out Taco. Taco said, yeah, shout out Taco.
Where Taco at?
Yeah, shout out Taco.
Up for debate, putting in work. Taco Montana in the building. Good show. I appreciate you, homeboy. For real, for real. Real DC retired kingpin right there. Shit, nigga. Hey, money Taco, man. I hate when niggas talk that money man. Shit wasn't getting that money. It's a money man in the building, though. Yeah. You feel me?
Hey, Taco, did you know Tom from Blazeburg Road, man? Did you know Tom from Blazeburg Road that was getting it with the little construction company? Did you know Tom? Let me see if he can if he answers this shit. He probably about to step out. Bullets Gotti. This is how y'all niggas do for views. Oh, here we go. Wow, bro. Now
who is Taco Montana? Taco from Montana Terrace. The real boss of Taco, the Montana Terrace, the nigga that Sean Branch was trying to downplay in his goddamn interview or whatnot. I got an interview with him on my channel. It got about 40,000 views. Go check it out. It's labeled Retired DC Kingpin, Taco Montana.
Taco Montana. Yeah. Somebody said, who is Taco? Bullets Gotti said, this is how y'all niggas do for views and subscribers. Damn, Bullets, you trying to call a clout kitten, man? Stop it.
The dig is here, though. Will Clinton just said it was his right-hand man that put them allegations out there. So, nigga, talk to your right-hand man for doing something for views and clout, nigga. I didn't put the allegations out there about you being a tree jumper, nigga. It just is what it is. But one thing I done noticed is you ain't even addressed that shit on your channel, nigga. What type of man is that? You ain't even addressed it on your channel, stood in front of your camera and said, I didn't do this. That shit ain't true, this, and that. You trying to do the Rick Ross. When niggas ask Rick Ross about being the CO, he just don't answer. He just let that shit slide under the boat. So we'll keep thinking he was the nigga that was selling dope. And that's why he got sued by the nigga that was selling dope. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hold up, Walter Boyd. What Walter Boyd say about, you represent Team Alpo, but got a relationship with WP's mother. What's up with all this, he's talking in circles, man. What's up, Walter, man?
Let me tell that nigga something, though. Hold on. Nigga, Alpo ain't never said nothing bad about Wayne Perry to me, fool. So what the fuck do that mean? I represent Team Alpo, but got a relationship. That should let you know something, should it? If I was a whole ass nigga with Wayne Perry, people be wanting to talk to me at all, nigga.
Right.
Would I have such clear and accurate access to these people? Who else they talk to? Do you see them on any other channel, nigga? So that should let you know I'm a real nigga right there, right? Instead of you trying to say it's some fuck shit involved, nigga. Cut it out.
Come on, man. That talking in circles, man. That shit is only safe on the internet, bro.
No,
So,
that
yeah.
nigga from around the way, that nigga know how I do. I 75 love, right? Walter Boy, nigga, where you from, Ohio? You know how a Detroit nigga do, nigga. You feel me? So I ain't even gonna go there with you, dog. But don't try to play me out, nigga. You not gonna win a debate with me, nigga. You can say what you want, but you just explained right there why I'm a real nigga, flat out. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see both sides. I can see it from both ways, homeboy.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, this is up for debate, right? They saying you carrying his water. Oh, what?
Who's water, my nigga? Mr. Cool. You know what I'm saying? He cool. I ain't tripping on that statement at all. So what you saying, homie? Black bottom shit, King God sent. Word up. They don't know nothing about the black bottom. I used to live in the black bottom, nigga, right by the water. They don't know nothing about the black bottom. Straight up.
Cloud showing love and support. What the fuck? Man,
I don't want support from a nigga like you. I'm not looking for clout. I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking for acceptance from a nigga like you, dog. I will slap the shit out of it. I ain't gonna even go there, dog. I don't even go there, nigga. Flat out, nigga. If you came through the jails with that type of allegation on you, nigga, you couldn't even be around me, nigga. You couldn't eat your lunch next to me. You couldn't lock where I locked that nigga. You would be a nigga that had to buck, fuck, or lock up.
PC up, bro. PC up. This is why us black people can't go nowhere. We fight. Hold up, bro. All right, so I think he waving the flag. Oh, I think he waving the flag. I think he don't want no smoke. They trying to put a bone on you, like you are what?
He said they trying to put a bone on you like you are carrying tongue, water between the two folks. Whole time you good with everyone low key. Word up though. You feel me? They don't like that. I'll be fucked up to tell you they like Alpo. Wayne Perry people don't fuck with Alpo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I said, on the flip side of that, Alpo ain't never said nothing down or disrespectful toward Wayne Perry. In fact, he said that that's the only person that could say something about him that's not clout chasing, and that would have to make him think about an actual situation of what he's talking about. He said 90% of the rest of these niggas that's mentioning his name is clout chasing and just attaching themselves to him in order to get some attention.
Mahadi D Green from the shot say, "What up, fool? What up, G? What you on, man?" Carrying water equals playing 50. Who playing 50? Come on, man. Why do y'all niggas talk? Y'all niggas talk to people like this in real life?
See, this why I'm gonna tell you it's not straddling the fence. Y'all call it journalism. You know what I'm saying? I came over here on camera and y'all niggas called it journalism. So okay, let's call it journalism. Right. When you getting down to the root of all evil, you gonna talk to everybody concerned, right? Now, if I just talked to Alpo, when I was just talking to Alpo and talking from Alpo's side, everybody was talking about, oh, you Alpo flunky, you his attorney. You don't know what's going on the other side of the tracks. Now that I can fluently speak to the other side of the tracks, as well as Alpo, I'm straddling the fence because I'm trying to figure out what their story is or what they got to say about issues that's going on. You feel me? Y'all can cut it out, man. The one nigga said, who said that? Tupac, niggas gonna hate you for whatever you do, nigga. So I don't really care. When it comes down to the end of the day, I don't care who feel about what. I'm gonna keep doing me. You keep coming back watching or not. That's the choices. You feel me?
Exactly. And you know, when the sun sets, bro, these pedestrians will never know how the real feel about this shit, man. So that shit crazy, bro.
Does Poe have a problem with it? Does Wayne Perry not support this channel? Wayne Perry ain't watching TV, man. Wayne Perry is in one of the deepest, darkest places in the world, man. I don't know if he has access to YouTube like that. I'm just gonna be quite honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. I bet you he does support this channel because his wife, well, not wife, his people was on it. Let's just say that. He gonna support anything she do. And he. So, of course, he was supported because she was here getting the point across and speaking up on his behalf. Does Alpo have a problem with it? He has never said anything to me about it. And yes, I told him that I spoke to the other side of the tracks, homeboy. So that should answer every question as far as that goes.
These niggas, man. Jihad, I'm playing Flavor Flav. Nah, nigga, I'm playing Freddy Cougar. Slide. Fuck.
He said, "Hey, Slim, I'm explaining what they're accusing O of, Aki. He played how it go. Word up, Mr. Mister. I know you wasn't on no shit. I just get passionate sometimes to talk loud and fast, dog." Somebody pissed me off because y'all done already kept me on this motherfucker 13 minutes past go time and shit, so I must have got pissed.
13 minutes past the hour. If y'all don't subscribe to O, you a hoe, man.
My nigga Retro Millennial say, no, I'm defending you, fool. My bad, man. Motherfuckers got me in defense mode, homie. Detroit versus everybody. You know how I go, homie. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Majesty Polk said, again, Poe and Wayne was on the same team until the feds got involved. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think, personally, this is me speaking. Alpo didn't say nothing to me like this before anybody try to chop and screw what I say. I think that that's one of the decisions that he may regret because for all intents and purposes, man, Wayne was down.
Hey, that's
you know what I'm
though,
saying?
Bro. That's deep, though. That's deep. That's a major possibility. He might do regret that shit. You never know till you get that interview.
I've talked to a lot of people that was close to them, and nobody around them said that he actually had plans of robbing Poe. Poe even said himself that he gave him tests here and there to see if he was on some fuck shit, and he never was on no fuck shit with him or whatnot. So shit, nigga, that's like turning your right hand over, cutting your right hand off, and you cutting your left hand off, and you left-handed. Put it like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Jihad, nah, I don't got no felony. I beat all my felony charges, bro. I beat all my felony charges. Mahadi, did you know anybody from Homer Ave? Possibly. I told you I was down Larchmont. Did you know you know 15? Did you hear about 15? Did you know Titus? I don't know how. You might be older than me. You might be younger than me. I'm not sure. Anybody here know who Antoine James is? Yeah.
Get one of Jawbreaker's crew on here, man. Jawbreaker don't want nothing to do with this internet shit, homeboy. I done been there and done that. Them niggas don't want to speak about nothing from back then, nigga. It's still shit out here, nigga. Ain't no statute of limitation on some shit. Let's just say that. Niggas ain't trying to bring up the past. Them niggas living in that. You know what I'm saying?
What Janelle say, hey, I'm confused, Mahadi. Are you a gangster or a civilian? I mean, you always, once you're a G, you always a G. I just conduct myself differently. I'm a businessman right now. You said, Jihad, I used to see you on Okie. You used to see me on Okie? What year was it? You see me? Did you see me with the Hot Wheel truck? I had the tricked out Hot Wheel truck, the purple truck with the flames. What year was this? I had the STS Cadillac. I had the Impalas. I had the two-door Eldorado. If you see me on Okie, you know about me, man.
You so saying Ivy City?
Huh?
You saying Ivy City?
You said Ivy City?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said in Ivy City.
Oh, yeah, he said I used to see you on Okie in Ivy City. Yeah, I used to slide through. I used to go to Louis to eat every morning. Every morning. So, you know, I wasn't scared. I was right there. And why was I in Ivy City? Because of the hotels and things like that. And for the record, man, I did not run Ivy City. Because you know, niggas gonna try to flip it and shit. He said he ran Ivy City. Nah, I ain't run Ivy City. I ain't run nothing down Florida. I ain't run nothing, man. I ain't run no hoods. But when I was there, those hotels was mine. Let's just put it like that. Budget was mine for those years I was there. It was mine.
Mahadi, man, I heard you was on Degrassi with Drake. Let me pin that comment. Mahadi was on Degrassi High with the young Drake.
Nah, man.
Is there any validity to that comment?
Nah, man. You feel me?
I'm gonna have to go watch that shit, man.
Hey, nah, the only time I acted, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, as a kid in the Three Little Bears, baby. You feel me? Only time I acted in the Three Little Bears as a fucking kid in Mississippi. You know what I'm talking about? Oh.
I hear you, my dog. I hear you.
Somebody said, yeah, I used to be through Ivy City. Yeah, I used to be through there. You ain't gonna hear about somebody taking something from me. Exactly. These hotels, we're holes in the walls. Yeah, they was holes in the walls, but they were gold mines. Janelle, it's okay. You're a pedestrian. You wouldn't comprehend. You feel me? It's understandable, honey. They definitely was hole in the walls, sugar. They was hole in the walls. Hey, Taco's on here. Taco tell y'all how a bunch of hotels booming, man.
Robert Clay, I appreciate that energy, homeboy. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for rocking with us, man.
Yeah, somebody said the Mississippi boys. Yeah. Yeah. And fun fact, guys out of Mississippi, man, they organized some of the most wide range, greatest organizations in history.
Don't start none, won't be none, homeboy. You better look at the screen and see what's on it. You better look at this screen and see what's on it, homeboy. Don't start none, won't be none, dog.
Hey, somebody said what part of Mississippi? I'm from Prentice, man. About 30 minutes from Hattiesburg and about 45 minutes from Jackson. So I'm in between the Bird and I'm in between Jackson. Somebody said, so you sold whatever? I mean, come on, man. That's what it was. That's what's at the budget. What are you talking about? You thought I was selling Girl Scout cookies? Where you from, man?
I don't know anything about drugs, sir. I've never sold any narcotics in my life. Never been caught with anything. I don't even do weed.
Right.
Do you do weed? I don't do weed.
I'm reformed, man. I'm an outstanding model businessman now. You feel me? I left the street, went and got a federal job for the post office. Had to get my credit, had to get my work history together. You feel me? All that good shit. It's gentrified. Yeah, DC been gentrified, man, for 20 years. Anybody really for DC know? And then all the old DC, most of the OGs in DC living out PG County anyway, man. So yeah, DC been gentrified. When I got there in 2000, they had tore down 80% of Southwest. All that shit was gone, man. All that where Poe and them was at, that's 80% of that shit was gone, bro. In 2000,
Word.
You feel me?
King God sent Detroit versus everybody, and I'm standing on that to the day I die, homeboy. To the day I die, nigga. I was born March 13th. What that add up to? That's 313, nigga. You feel me? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't, nigga. But to the day I die, homie, I appreciate the love. I'm standing on that, nigga. No fly zone shit.
Somebody said DC is very gentrified. Now, it's worse now. It's worse now. You can't really, game over there. New York Avenue is the OG. Yeah, man. If you know about it, you knew about it.
My nigga Taco sell for debate. Let's get this money, man. Fuck that bullshit, man. I'm always about it, man. You feel me? Hit me with the game plan, nigga. You know you got the motherfucker, the number, nigga. Hit me with the game plan. I'm always about $1, nigga. Fuck is 50 cents.
Yeah. Somebody said, Mahadi, was you posted? Nah, man. I slide through, drop off, go, stick and move, that type of shit. But I was always being seen. So whoever said Ivy City, yeah, they was,
Nah, Miss Hammond says, I seen that show and he was respectful to his mom. Shout out.
Highlight Miss Hammond, man. Shout
out to Miss Hammond.
Shout out Miss Hammond. You gotta always be respectful to my mama. My mama can cuss me out right now. You feel me? My mama can steal from me. my mama, my daddy, they could do, you know what I'm saying, anything for me. You feel me? But anybody else take something from me, bad news gonna beat them home.
Nigga said bad news gonna beat them home, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I feel you, my dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for rocking with us, man.
Appreciate that. Oh, you know how to slide in, OUG.
Anytime, family, you know how I do, man. When you see that link, click it, man. I'll put you in, you feel me?
Hey, hell yeah, all the time, man. Y'all be easy, man.
No question, man. Hey, everybody hit that link down there. I need 4 more pre-orders, man. 4 more pre-orders. Get your Morgan and Maurice, man. Authentic, genuine leather, man. Designed by he himself, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you one, man. Be one of the first 7 people on earth, man. It's already 3. Shout out to the sponsor, Landlord Bands at Katie's Corner, man. Popular Loaner is the new brand. You feel me? But my brand is what you see on the screen, and that's Morgan Maurice, man. I need y'all to get one, dog. You feel me?
All day. 2 weeks. Somebody that really want a pair, put their size in there, man. Put their size in there.
Are we down to 25 days? I got 25 days to sell 4 more pair to put them into production. As soon as the 4th pair is sold, they go into production, dog. You dig?
Yeah.
Retro Millennials, what up, though, homie? I appreciate you popping through, man. Everybody that's still in here, man, go check my man's channel out. You feel me? That's a Detroit nigga, a real nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm stamping that. I did that. You heard it here first, dog.
All right, though.
All right, homie, I'll get with you in a minute.
All right.
Yo, I took myself out the motherfucking stream, man. How the fuck did I take myself out the stream? I took myself out the stream, man. I don't know how I did that, man. Who in here, man? What it say? Retro Millennial, man. I'll holler at you in a minute. Mr. Frazier say, peace, Aki, peace out, man. Miss Steph say, be blessed. Good night, same to you. Trinity say, oh, enjoyed the show. I appreciate y'all coming out and rocking with me, man. You dig what I'm talking about? Without further ado, welcome to Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
It really hurt me when they killed Stan. Nobody knew who to shoot. We ain't even have a plan. He sold me my first gun. He held my first son. If I was with him shooting it out, bitch, we the one. I shed tears for my niggas who ain't here. They tattooed